and it's double streaming to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. So I have to make sure that that's up and working.
4 people may join.
Yes. And usually with Twitch, we get like 0.
We might double the number of observers?
Yeah, 100% growth.
Wait, 2? There might be 2?
Yeah, could be. I don't feel like Greg tunes in anymore.
You don't feel like what? Greg tunes?
Greg tunes in anymore.
Oh, cool.
Maybe we're just too far away.
Ooh.
This is also a good song.
Does the internet go that far?
To Guam?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I heard they're shutting down the wire that goes from underseas.
Are they? Really?
Does my character have a name, or do I get
Too risky?
We are going to get to name.
Better to rely on
our
satellites that can
characters.
be destroyed and impossible to restore.
Yeah.
They shut down the underwater
The
cable.
translate, I think they were planning to. So I didn't read too much into it. I saw a headline for it.
Tonight, we're going to be playing Betrayal at House on the Hill. This is a board game, but luckily, for this style of board game, there's a lot of role-playing with it, and I was unable to update my thumbnail. So this is in between two Friday the 13th is when we're playing this game. We're also going to try some other stuff today. I got a main camera here that's supposed to follow us when you say something, and I have this little fandangled stream deck to control everything, which was my little pet project over the last month, where you can just hit buttons, control lights, control sounds. It'll be fun.
Nice.
Wait,
So-
how many sounds? Can you mute us with that little box?
That could be interesting.
Please.
We're gonna set this up. I'm gonna read our intro, and then we're gonna do a few different role-playing things that are gonna actually key into the game. So let's begin. Is there a question? Confused faces. That's fine. Okay. The neon lights of the arcade are miles away, and the signal on your walkie-talkie is nothing but static. It started as a classic senior dare: break into the bleeding house on the edge of town, stay the night, and don't get caught. But as the heavy oak doors slam shut behind you, locking without a key, the smell of ozone and rotting wallpaper tells you this isn't just a prank. The year is 1984, the peak of slasher films. We'll be role-playing as high school seniors looking for one last night of thrills until it all comes crashing down. So to begin, we're going to do this is going to be another little improv exercise. It's called Story Spine. So this is the bleeding house. There's an urban legend in around this bleeding house, and we're going to actually, as a group here, formulate what that backstory is of the house. This is a sort of haunted house in the area, and as seniors, we'll be spending a night there. So to kick us off, on a hill outside of town, there was a house, but it wasn't always known as the bleeding house. The way this works is you add a sentence to it, and we're going to construct the backstory of the house and perhaps some of the reasons why it might be a haunted location.
It was known as the Johnson's Mansion, a huge house built in 3 stories in a Victorian style.
The Johnsons were well regarded through the local town, and it all worked out well until tragedy struck.
It was the morning of Friday the 13th, nearly 73 years ago. And all we really know is that rooms were soaked in blood.
Timmy Johnson was only 9 years old, and everybody in the community knew that he didn't have many friends. He wasn't super well liked, but he was incredibly fascinated with the graveyard that was just down the street.
So this graveyard that was just down the street, Timmy would often go and play by himself in it, and he had an older sister as well. And there was one night that both Timmy and his sister went outside and never came back.
Rumor was that they had gone to the cemetery itself, an old pet cemetery, which had tremendous numbers of cats and dogs and birds all buried there that their owners would come and see. However, it was also abandoned, and people for many, many years had not been back.
Old Cratchit went to look for them after there was no missing. The sheriff of the town. However, there was no footprints, no trace, no anything that the kids ever walked back in there.
With no traces, the sheriff did the only thing he could do, which was track it back down to the Johnson mansion. This is where it all started.
He entered the home, and after finding hundreds of paw prints, the paw prints weren't mud, they weren't dirt, they were blood. And they all led to a single room that was completely empty and completely drenched in blood.
And this brings us to our present day, 1984. The house sat boarded up over these 70 years, nobody having gone inside until tonight, a dare amongst high schoolers, their last thrill and fling. We're going to meet our high schoolers. You have a picture of yourself in front of you. What I'd like you to do is come up with a name for yourself, put it on your name tag, put it on your person, and then we're going to introduce ourselves. Whatever comes to mind. And hold up a picture of yourself as you're introducing to your compatriots here. Who would like to introduce themselves first?
I can go first. Do you want to hand me... is my person supposed to correspond with my image?
You can. You can pick kind of anything you want.
No, the figurine and the placard as well.
You just want the red one?
The red one.
All right, let's swap in the red.
Because it looks like my person.
You want the basketball player or do you want the jock?
Yeah, that looks like him.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, the basketball player.
perfect. We'll swap that.
All right, this is Porter. I got. Porter, named after. Well, that's not important. Porter was a basketball star. Is a basketball star. In his senior year, he led the team in all conceivable metrics: assists, points. He was a natural team leader. However, there was one issue with his entire kind of situation. He was idolized, he was worshipped for the success that he had brought to the high school, but he had a secret. He didn't like basketball at all. This was something that his parents had forced upon him. This was something that he was never particularly interested in doing. Although he had always just been incredibly naturally gifted at the sport. His father had played D1 basketball at a nearby university, and his basketball had been his life, his entire life. He had never really known anything else. But when left to his own devices, he actually found much more fulfillment in reading. He was a big reader, especially he was always a big fan of horror and Stephen King.
Hi, I'm Bernard. I actually love school and studying. I'm not much of a basketball player. In fact, I don't really do sports. Sports aren't really my thing. I'm looking across there. Jessica could probably get me to do anything if she asked, but she doesn't know that I exist. I've been tutoring her in chemistry and physics, and I think it might be a lost cause, but I enjoy the tutoring and the learning process to see people go through. That's me. That's Bernard.
Hi, I'm Jessica Jones. I'm the cheerleader captain. I come from a very respected family in town. I'm a straight A student. I never do anything that's wrong whatsoever. I have an impeccable reputation. And my parents think I am completely prim and proper in every single way. However, I'm quite the opposite. I break all the rules when no one's looking. I ridicule all sorts of people, especially this guy, who likes to do chemistry or something like that.
Any attention's good attention.
And I have a very interesting connection to this place that we're going to, which is that my great uncle's wife was once living there.
Love it.
I am Naomi Johnson. I started the school paper
Nerds.
because I like to know what's going on with everyone and everything in our town. So this was a great excuse to ask all sorts of questions and get all sorts of answers.
Hi, I'm Amy. My parents are refugees from Vietnam. But I am Amy. Don't call me what they call me. I am Amy. And I am just fitting in. I am not astounding at anything. I am just normally good at math. I am not astoundingly good at math. It might be easy, but I'm not astoundingly good at it. And I love music, which is why I always carry a boombox with me.
It is the 80s after all. All right, we're gonna get a little vignette and learn how to play the game at the same time. Yeah, this is a board game, so a lot of things are, I would say, simplified, but we're gonna kind of punch it up a little bit, and I'll explain what that means in a second. Who has played Betrayal at House on the Hill before?
I think I've played it once.
Two? Good.
I think I may have played it once a long
Maybe
time
once.
ago.
Okay. So we have our 5 characters, all seniors, and I was going to show the picture on each one as we went through, but we're going to start with Jessica, and I need somebody to surrogate as Jessica's boyfriend. Because we're going to do a scene, which is Jessica's boyfriend convincing Jessica to go to the bleeding house. This is the peer pressure that's coming in from it, which is going to set up the story why Jessica's going to end up there. Who would like to play the boyfriend?
I can do it. I have an angle that I want to work
Perfect.
into it.
All right, let's do it. And you'll have to come up with a name for the boyfriend because that character is down.
Chip.
Chip?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Chip, I just don't want to go. There's just a bunch of losers going to that. Like, you shouldn't even be going.
Wait. Sidebar. Chip's not going though, right?
Well, we're down a player. I mean, we could like NPC Chip in if we want.
Chip,
like,
what's
No,
going
but I'm my angle was specifically around Chip not going.
oh, perfect. Do it.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Babe, I already told you. Tonight, Jeff's parents are out of town. So we gotta go hit it up tonight, or we're not gonna have a chance to hit all their parents, their stores, if you know what I mean. So, I need you to do me this ginormous favor. I promise you, baby, I'll be good to you forever. Just, I'm so sick of Porter getting all the freaking game time. I want you to embarrass him. I want you to see him freak out like a little sissy, and then we're gonna tell the whole school about it.
I want you to kill him. No.
Why don't you do that? You're going to
told
go
you,
have a
guys.
party,
I-
and you're not going to let me come, and you're going to send me this
It's
stupid
just the
house?
guys tonight.
I don't want to go to some stupid house with Porter. He's such a loser.
I know, but listen, this is my chance. We've got the championship coming up, and if he's lost his confidence, and if everybody's making fun of him, then this is my chance to get the start time. There's going to be scouts, you and me. at school next year, me playing on the basketball team because I do amazing at the state championship. It's going to be amazing.
do amazing.
So
You're
full of
amazing.
You're a senior and will be in school again next year. I'm so sorry.
Well,
We're talking about college.
he has to repeat. So.
He was redshirted his freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
No, the recruiters are going to be there.
Who
So I
else
gotta
is
get
going
some
to this
game time.
party
It
tonight?
doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I need
It
you
matters
there,
to me.
and I need you to
Is
catch
Diane
the-
going?
No, Diane's not going.
She better not be.
I think it's just some like nerds.
No, to your party.
Oh, to the party? No, it's just the dudes. Big Chief, Little Chow Chow. Who else is going to be there? Squill, Squash. You know, the normal guys.
80s were weird.
Promise you're going to make it up to me?
Always. When I get the extra game time and I hit that 3-pointer, you know, I'll give it to you.
I really
All
hate
right.
you.
But you owe me so much.
I do, and I'll make it up to you, I promise.
End scene. All right, next we have Porter and Naomi. Porter, of course, you're in the gym, and Naomi's looking to get the big scoop for the story of what's happening. But you have to thread in how you're going to end up, or like both of you are going to end up at the Bleeding House. So what's the draw? What's the story? How do you end up there together?
So I hear that you don't actually like basketball.
That's absurd. I mean, I've been on varsity all 4 years.
I'm from a pretty reliable source that it scares you a little bit.
I mean, if somebody's going to be scared of always winning, yeah, I could see how that could be the case. I don't want to talk about basketball. There's too much about basketball. What did you need?
So I hear that there is a need for you to prove your, what's the word? Courage. Before lest this rumor spreads widely.
Look, there's this stupid thing that happened. We were in science class, and I was heads
You
down.
screamed like a little girl.
I did. Look, it's not a big deal. I was heads down trying to get the experiment to work, and a mouse literally bit my toe. What was I supposed to do?
Through your sneakers.
Anyhow, it freaked me out. I might have screamed a little more than I should have, and now everybody's calling me
A wuss.
Yeah.
A sad face. A
Screamy Jordan.
Screamy Jordan.
That's actually a lot
Do
kinder.
you want me to keep going?
Well,
Well, these are the ones I can put in the paper.
yeah.
And I left out the.
You know how how
Worst.
the kids or how the everybody else likes their alliteration. You were close with wussy.
Oh yeah, again, left that out of because this is the school paper.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do?
Well, so you know the old what's the Johnson place?
Oh, I'm very familiar.
I'm gonna spend the night there.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna do it actually. I've got some people that are gonna go with me.
Oh yeah, who?
I can't remember their names right now, but
What a likely story.
but you know what? We could always.
So you have
anybody else?
no witnesses.
We could always use somebody else if you want to tag along. You'd be
Well,
welcome to.
I will not trust any other sources. I will watch you go into there and make sure you do not leave.
Hey, fine with me. I'll be there.
End scene. All right, we have two other characters to get to know a little bit. Bernard and Amy. Looks like we're meeting in the library. I am helping with a class. What class is it?
English.
English.
That's the
Okay.
second- No, wait.
Math.
Math. Yeah.
It's about,
Because
it's about
you're-
triangles.
You're good at it,
Math.
but not really good at it.
Yeah.
Math.
All right, math it is. All right, we're in the library. You're going to get me to go because Bernard's a little bit of a square. But he's going to try to keep you on task here for math. Okay, so Algebra 1, I know is a little difficult because there's a lot of abstract variables involved with it, but you need it to graduate. We're going to get through this together, Amy.
Bernard,
Yes?
I'm in Algebra 2.
Well, I'm glad we can add 1 and 1 to make 2. You also need that to graduate.
No, I don't want it.
Like,
Actually, you could be in Algebra 1 as a senior. You just have to take general math first. So fine, I'm in Algebra 1. These X's don't make any sense. And you know what does make sense?
What's that?
Haunted houses.
The segue. What do you mean haunted houses?
Look, you want me to add X's and get what? 7?
Well, when you have to solve for X, and then yeah, you'll get that's actually pretty good. It is a 7. X is 7 in this equation. You've been paying attention. Back to haunted houses.
I don't understand this. But you know what I do understand? Walls covered in blood.
You're kind of creeping me out, Amy. That's what do you mean?
I mean the Johnson place.
What about the Johnson place?
We should do the tutoring at the Johnson place at night. It's Friday. It'd be a great day. And you know what? It won't be just us.
It won't be just us. What do you mean?
I mean, Porter will be there.
Does Porter need help with math too?
Well, this is a great way to find out. And Chad? No, I don't think Chad will be there. Chip.
Chip really gets underneath my skin.
Chip's probably not going to be there.
Well, that's good. Well, I know you need to graduate, and I know we need to finish this. Otherwise,
Jessica might be there.
he just sort of goes slack-jawed. Oh,
If Chip won't be there, maybe Jessica will. All alone.
so Chip's not going to be there, but Jessica's going?
You know the best way to find out is to go.
I'm going to have to check on my curfew with my parents, but if Jessica's there, I'm in.
All right.
And see. All right, we're going to learn a little bit about our characters. You have 2 sides to your character. Pick one. And if you notice, there's 4 stats. There is speed, might, sanity, and knowledge. The way this game works is if any of your traits go down to 0, your character is dead. Speed is your general movement. That's how many kind of tiles that you can move across. Might is when you are fighting something. And there's items in the game, other things you can get to fight with, but usually you use might basically to go after things. Sanity is sort of like your mental health, mental perspicuity, mental sort of state. And then knowledge is your intelligence. So go ahead and pick one, because there's 2 sides to it. They trade off a little bit in terms of their stats, but just pick one for now. I'm going to pick somebody that's kind of high knowledge, mid sanity, kind of low might. That seems to fit Bernard well. I'll make that my character.
Oh wow, I am a really old high schooler.
I'm a really young high
Yeah,
schooler.
forget the name.
Age 37.
Forget the name. That's
I don't have an age. I have
forget the age
a
on there, forget the name. We've
Small
rewritten.
child.
We've
You're
rewritten
not
our
that good
character.
at math.
No,
You're not that good at math. Clearly, you've been held back.
sad is your
Oh, there it is. I see that. Yeah, I'm 8.
Well, we're like 17,
Yeah.
18.
I'm a very smart 8-year-old.
One thing to notice in this game is your stats with speed and might are kind of linked together. So if you take physical damage, you're going to tick down either your might or your speed. You get to choose like how you take damage, so you can trade off the different ones. You also notice that as these move up and down, you'll get repeats of the numbers, right? So like for example, my speed is 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2. So like I'll hang out at a certain speed, and then if I get one more, I fall off the cliff. Same thing with your sanity and knowledge. Those stats are like linked together. So if you take like sanity or knowledge damage, or like basically mental damage, you're going to tick down the other half. So you kind of have like 2 halves of your personality, physical and mental. The other thing I'll explain real quick. So we are going to be exploring this house, but there's going to be things in this house. So there's 3 sets of cards you see in front of you. There's item cards, event cards, and omen cards. Now, item cards are generally all good. They're going to be things in this game. And actually, we're going to be playing with the expansion. So the expansion's called Widow's Walk. This adds things like chainsaw and camcorders and other really cool items to the deck that make sense for the 80s. So we're going to bundle that in. But as we explore the house, if you come across any of these symbols, you're going to draw that card. Event is generally just kind of like a spooky thing that's happening. But the key card here is going to be our omen cards. So the way this game works is we're going to head to this house. As you explore it, you can draw cards. The game actually plays in 2 parts. So the first part is we're going to be exploring the house. And then when there's enough omens on the ground, you do a dice roll. And if you are below the number of omen cards that are in play, we're going to represent and count omens with our skulls here. Then you kick off the haunt. And the game actually changes into a new type of game, which is somebody has betrayed. There's like a haunt, a monster, a ghost, something. And we kind of split into 2 teams. There's like a survivors team, and then there's like a traitor. And in general, what happens is the traitor is going to get monsters and other crazy things. There's a story that's happening behind the scenes. Survivors are going to try to do something. Traitor's going to do something. And actually, there's 2 different books involved with that. So we'll get to that point in the game. But let's come down into our house. Is the top-down camera not working? I guess it's not. We'll go to this camera. Go ahead and place your player at the front of the gate.
Sorry, Sean.
Oh, and
You will be forgiven.
I don't have a wide camera either. Let's turn that on.
You want more up YouTube?
Let me work on this for a bit. I mean, yes, I will. I'll take a bite here. You're healthy. Won't feel guilty.
No need for
Better top down.
no need for guilt.
One thing, I just have a question, Sean. What's Amy's motivation in going to the house tonight?
Her motivation is to fit in.
Betray us all.
Yeah. Her motivation is to
People
betray.
keep calling her a foreigner,
Oh yeah, the bald
especially from the
camera.
The bald view? No, we're
Yeah.
going to zoom in on that one. No more baldness.
So she heard that there was a group of people going. She just wants to be a part of something.
The other thing we're going to do for this game to make it a little more interesting, the game doesn't have a DM or a narrator, but what we're going to do is be our own DMs and describe the action that's happening and kind of include that as part of the gameplay. So that's the way we're going to kind of fold in role-playness. Remember who you are, remember why you came, fit in some of those details to it, and we'll begin. The first part of the game is we're going to be exploring the house. So maybe we'll start with Jessica around our table. You have movement, and basically the first part of the game, you're going to be exploring rooms. So look at your movement, you can move that far.
Is that
if
speed?
you come across
Yes.
If you come across an item, you're going to stop and you're going to draw that card.
Do we start on the green?
Yes.
Yeah, put yourself on the green for your stat.
Oh, the other bald camera.
Oh, we start on green? No.
Yeah, put your stats on the green numbers.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay, never mind. Got it.
Yeah, whichever side you want to do. Start with the green.
That seems good. Do this. All right.
All right, what do we got?
So she's going to move.
Good
First of
choice.
all, she's going to come in and she's going to say, oh, place is such a dump. I can't believe Chip made me come to this stupid thing.
Yeah, this place is a dump. It's so dumpy. So dump of a house. Dumpy house.
Dumpy
Jessica.
house. Jordan, are you going to squeal like a baby when Rat runs in front of you?
Just get inside.
Wait, there are more witnesses up here? What is...
All right.
Who
she's gonna
planned
move.
this?
One. She has 4.
So these are doors on the side, so you can head off there. This is going to take you up to the upper landing if you go higher.
She'll go in here instead.
All right, there are tiles on the side. Basically, draw a tile that matches the floor type. So that's a ground. Is that a ground floor? Or
Basement.
Okay, so put that off the side. Put that off the side until you get to
Upper.
ground floor.
Upper ground or
There
basement.
we go. Flip that over, and then just match up the doors however you like, and head into that
There's
room.
two different ways that could match. You can use either one.
Yes.
And once you're
Correct.
in the room, regardless of your movement or your speed, you stop.
Yeah, and it looks like if it's symbol on it, and there is.
So it says Arsenal. When you draw an item card for this room, draw 2 cards and choose one. Discard the other.
Excellent.
So
We'll draw 2 items, and you can pick one. It's interesting. Jessica went straight for the guns, straight for the arsenal.
I think she just went to get it from Bernard.
Jessica, wait.
Okay, and this one I assume I just.
Yeah, it's pop on the bottom.
on
You
the
can share with us what it is. It's fine.
Oh.
It's open. There's no real.
Okay, I have a blood dagger, which is a weapon. A nasty weapon. Needles and tubes extend from the handle and plunge right into your veins. You roll 3 additional dice, maximum 8 dice, when making the might attack with this weapon. If you do, lose 1 speed. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one. This item can't be traded or stopped or dropped. If it's stolen, take 2 dice of physical damage.
The way you steal items in this game is you attack something and roll 2 higher, and you can opt to take that item. Interesting move. All right, Naomi.
Jessica, where are you going? Why are you walking in here like this? Looking there. Oh my goodness. What is in your hand?
It's my blood dagger. I just found it on the
How do
ground.
you know it's called a blood dagger?
I don't know. It looks bloody, and it's a dagger, so duh, it's a blood dagger.
How do you feel as I back away slowly into this room?
To the next room.
Ooh, that's the right floor.
Yes, it is all of them.
Oh yeah, cool.
I guess the safe entrance is the room. Panic room. When you
Right.
exit, you may attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you succeed, move to any room with a dumbwaiter.
Oh. So it's like it connects rooms together.
It's a panic room.
And there is an event in this room.
Dun, dun, dun.
You don't necessarily have to read it verbatim, but you can kind of give it a little bit of spice as a mock
Okay.
DM.
As I look around like this room, like this is a big door. Taking notes in here, I see the ooze start to drip from the corner of the far side of the room, and it suddenly reaches out an appendage towards me, and I need to make a speed roll.
Oh, great.
So
So
this
look at your speed. Roll that number of dice. These
Lovely.
dice are special because 2 sides are blank, 2 sides are 1, 2 sides are 2.
Oh,
you're
more
very-
dice.
Are those the only
Yeah.
dice?
Those are the only dice. Yeah.
And I rolled a 5, which that means I get away and I gain a speed.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Your stat goes up.
Doo-doo-doo. Cool. There's that.
Does that mean he exits the room?
You get away. It didn't
So
say if I
nothing
like,
bad happens.
No, I don't. It didn't say if I exit the room or not.
Yeah,
For the
so your
weird-
turn ends there.
Is that still in the room, or is that just a one-time deal?
Events are one time, but there will be some rooms that have like special things with them, like it'll like boost a stat, that type of thing. You'll get that. I'm trying to figure out if Arsenal is anyone can go grab stuff from there.
I would expect
Because
so.
when you draw,
What's the grinder mean? The
That's
grinder
the-
symbol.
Symbol on the event card.
yeah,
No, on the
No, there's a
on
meat
that
grinder.
arsenal, there's the
There's a cow.
item card. They
I have no idea. That's part of the expansion. I'll look it up real quick.
I can look it up if you need to do other
Yeah.
things.
That's a new symbol. So, new room symbols. It's on this page.
Yep.
Bottom. While you're doing that, we're gonna have Amy.
Amy has a speed of 3.
Oh,
She steps outside and runs away.
What is it?
Okay,
the dumb way.
that's the end of the game for Amy.
Oh, it's a dumb waiter.
Amy, you've survived. You found a way to break the game.
Actually, I don't think we can. I think this door
And
is sealed.
locks the
The
door
door
behind
is shut behind us. Oh,
Covered in
should I
blood.
read the intro again? As the heavy oak doors slam shut behind you, locking without a key,
Yeah.
the smell of ozone and rotting wallpaper tells you this isn't just a prank.
So
It's
on
the
that
best.
slam door, I would try the door, but it's not going to move anywhere. So I did the best thing I can. I switched the tape to the bangles.
Oh. I need my phone.
And turn it up.
I'm glad we bought the rights to the Bengals. Let's do it.
Isn't it good that we did? Good
Wow.
that we thought of that.
You know, it was the 80s and the Bengals were
And
you
then
know,
it goes to the
hot
nearest
man.
door.
So, all right, there's 2 piles here. Just draw whatever's convenient to
It
you.
says upper ground or basement.
That works anywhere then. Yeah, plop it down.
Ooh, it's a creaky hallway.
Oh, okay. You can keep going.
There's no event here.
Nothing happens. It is just a creepy hallway.
I'm going to come closer to me because that way I can reach it. It says basement. Basement and upper.
We can pull that camera back a little bit so we can see where she's headed.
And here's the ground floor. Again.
Ground floor it is. This house is really oddly shaped, mind you.
It's a
So
little
wrapping
big.
around back to the front door.
It's a bay window. It's a, yeah.
It's an abandoned room.
Oh, and we hit an omen.
Oh, that is an omen.
So draw an omen card.
And we're assuming that it probably doesn't loop back on itself, right?
This house is a crazy house. I don't know what to say.
We actually
It's like a TARDIS.
nothing would fit here because of this, so there's no room here.
Well, you found the exit. Good job, Amy.
If you drawn something that didn't have a door to match that
It'll
door,
just seal off, yeah.
it just means that door is sealed and you can't go through that door.
Fake door.
Oh, the colors don't match? So it's
So
If the doors don't match,
Oh.
the door is the
Yeah.
fake door.
yeah, if
Oh,
the
I
door
see.
doesn't match, then it doesn't.
That's the basement.
Oh, this is the landing.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah, yeah.
So I won't find.
All right, so what does your omen card have?
So I step in here, and I was just kind of almost panic running because it would seem like we should stick together, but you know, we didn't do that. And when I step in here, I see something shiny on the ground, and so I lean over and I pick it up, and it's a medallion of some kind. I am immune to the effects of the pentagram chamber, crypt, and graveyard.
Good to know.
Make a haunt roll now.
There's only one, so I think it's impossible to roll below.
How many dice do you roll?
You
with
do
the hot roll?
6 for the haunt
6.
roll. Yeah. I think there's 8 dice total. so
You want to
it's-
roll dice to
Yeah,
see what
I'll
happens?
Do you know
well,
how I
guess
roll?
You could get all blanks. That's
Yeah,
possible. It's just
exactly.
the odds are like. I mean, what are the odds of
John's
that?
rolling it.
What are the odds of that, Amy? Okay, we're good.
Aw.
We're good.
Ooh, haha, ha ha ha.
It would have
Darn.
been funny if the
That'd have been
haunt started
great,
now because
yeah.
we haven't found anything yet.
Yeah, basically the survivors would be
There's
screwed.
like 5
Yeah.
rooms. Yeah, 6 rooms.
And we're all dead.
7 rooms.
Yeah, we all die. You're up, Porter.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, Porter, what you gonna do? Are you gonna stay in the foyer?
Leave me alone. So I'm gonna go.
You had a marker for the haunts?
Oh yeah, that's right. Boop, boop, boop.
Up here.
We're gonna put
through here. Upstairs.
one of these skulls down. That means there's one omen card that's out.
The upper landing. That's 3. And then I will go to the left.
Of course, going out there where no one can see you cry.
That's roof, but that one's
Gymnasium. Once
on
per,
the roof.
Porter found the gymnasium.
How appropriate.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed.
Wow, look at you, Speedy Porter. And
And
you
an
draw an omen.
A companion.
You found a friend.
Oh, interesting.
It's a mouse.
So, Porter's just like trolloping up there, and he turns the corner and he's like, "Wait, I know what this is. This is a gym. Oh my gosh, can I not escape this anywhere?" And then when he asks that to himself, he hears from the corner, "No, what the?" And there's this.
We hear it girlish scream.
Yeah. And
That was Porter, guys.
Somebody's there.
and he turns the corner, and he sees that there's this haggard old man
Yes.
that's wearing overalls but no t-shirt,
With a hunchback.
and missing teeth, gray scraggly beard. But Porter pauses for a second, and he's like, "Wait a second."
Can we angle that down a little bit?
I was gonna turn it off
Totally
altogether
blinding.
because like these new lights, they're not working out.
He's like,
Like
"Wait a
this?
second.
Like that?
I think I know you."
Those lights aren't gonna work out.
Dad?
Grandpa? What are you doing here?
Were you, you used to be a housekeeper here. But when the last family left, everybody assumed you left with them.
70 years ago.
No, it hasn't been.
I'm 130 years old!
Does somebody want to play the madman?
Sure. Who wants to do it? You want to do
Go
it?
for it. You do it.
Well, Tom just flies, doesn't it?
Okay,
You play basketball.
guy, just stick with me. Let's get you out of here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
All
let's
right,
go.
so he has to stay with me.
Yes.
I gain 2 might,
Look at you.
and I lose 1 sanity,
Of course.
That tracks.
and I have to do a hump roll.
Oh, okay.
You found a basketball?
I really think it would have been funny if if your companion had been a mouse.
All right, we have 2.
It says a raving, frothing madman. Because I wanted to do an animal, but. So what do I?
Roll 6 dice.
We can improv on the cards too. Like we don't have to stick to them, right?
Yeah, you can fudge it. The game's not.
Oh, okay. Then it's a dog, and I'm gonna name it Cujo.
Okay. I'll get a dog.
The last book you read?
Yeah, exactly. So I get up there, and I actually love dogs, but my parents hate dogs.
Okay, it's a demon dog. It's got like a lot going on.
And my dad always,
Mentally or physically?
Everything.
Yes.
my dad makes sure that I always have to have protein on me, and it drives me nuts. So I actually have beef jerky in my pocket, and so I hold it out to the dog, and the dog's actually super nice. I'm like, "Aw, good boy." And so he starts following me around.
And it bites your thumb off.
No, Cujo likes me.
Is that how it worked in the book? I think we rolled all the dice, but we're good. That's a lot of 2s in there. We're good.
Oh, was I not supposed to roll all the
6 dice.
6.
But we got it.
Is it always 6?
We're fine. Yeah, 6 for the
Even if you take any subset of 6 would have gotten to you.
Yeah, we would have been good. Bernard is all alone now. What does the grinder symbol mean? What's that?
It is the dumbwaiter.
Oh.
You can use two movement to move up or down the
Yeah.
floor to the
You
landing.
can swipe up or down.
So this one goes to here. Is that how that works? This
Yeah,
is
well, the panic room, it says to go any dumbwaiter, right?
Yes, this can jump to here, but then the dumbwaiter allows you to go.
You can
For
move.
two
You
movement.
can, you can move 2 movement. You can go up to a floor with a dumbwaiter,
So you basically go up
or down, as long as it's a dumbwaiter.
like in any floor, up or down.
As long as it's a dumbwaiter.
Can you skip floors and go to the attic?
As long as it's a dumbwaiter.
Oh, it has to be like another spot.
As long as
Has
a
a
dumbwaiter.
on it.
You
Okay.
can be replaced with a recording, you know.
I mean, my job's to replace AI.
All right. My movement is 4. I'm really intrigued where Jessica's going, but Bernard was a little distracted when he came into the house. He's actually going to go up
Oh, one floor down to the landing.
for the dumbwaiters.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to here. Bernard's actually a little bit scared of dogs and Porter, so he's going to go this direction.
Why didn't you
They're
follow-
pretty much the same
Why didn't
thing.
you follow Jessica?
He didn't see where Jessica went.
Dogs and Porter.
This is
It's
called.
the doorway right now.
He just walked by. He just didn't notice.
Jessica was hiding.
Actually, maybe there's a moment where he looks across and Jessica's holding this like bloody dagger, and Bernard's like, and keeps going. Which way do I want this to go? I'm gonna want to go like this. This is called the Widow's Walk. Add 1 to the result of knowledge rolls here, and subtract 1 from the result of speed rolls here, minimum 0. So it like plays with your dice. There's an event that happens in this room. Oh, hello. Okay. We're gonna get an effect on this one.
We need to roll from you. We need to roll for you anyway, Chris, because you had an event, not a omen. We roll for omens.
What?
No, he had an omen. He had an omen card.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Yeah, all good. Lightning strikes. You count the seconds from when you see the flash. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Oh yeah, we gotta get the sound on that one.
5 1,000. 6 1,000. 7 1,000.
We're not losing
8
count.
1,000.
All explorers
Nice.
on the roof, which you don't have anybody, in an outside room must attempt a might roll. Okay. So it just says. So in this expansion game, there's a roof landing. Nobody's up there, but lightning does strike the house itself. Anyone who was up there would have had to have done something,
All the lights flicker.
but all the lights flicker. And
There are lights in this house?
well, lightning happens.
Hey, is one of you down there messing with the light switches? Cut it out.
Are you scared,
No, you're
Porter?
freaking out, Cujo.
Who's Cujo?
Oh,
Did you find another mouse?
no, I found a dog.
Is the dog scared of mice? Oh no.
I'll let you know.
Amy would never say that.
All right. Bernard's done. He wandered off by himself.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on Jordan. Porter. So I got 4 motions. So I'm going to go upstairs and then step in here next door. And
Want me to
this
hand you one?
is sure. Yeah.
What do we got?
We have tower. You can attempt a might roll of 3 to cross, and if you fall, you stop moving. Okay. I guess this is just the way it works.
So it blocks your way, I guess, to go to traverse it.
If
If you want to keep going.
yeah, but I only have
there's
4
an event.
motion. 1, 2, 3,
There's
4.
an event
I'm
here, you
already
have to
there,
stop.
so I have to stop anyhow. All right.
What does Amy put on next?
After Bengals, she goes to what's her name?
Madonna.
Joan Jett.
Well, Joan Jett's fine. The next one.
All right. So there's grave dirt in here. This room is covered in a thick layer of dirt. You cough as it gets on your skin and in your lungs. And scattered amongst the dirt, you can see small remains of desiccated cats. You must attempt a might roll. 4+, you shake it off. Gain 1 might. 0 to 3, something is wrong. And bad things happen to me. So we should do the roll first. So this is a might roll. And there's 4, so you just roll the number of dice that you have for might.
Yep.
Oh man, this is going to really not be good. 4+.
There's a lot of dice.
4. Oof. Okay. So nothing bad happens to me. Thank goodness.
You're gaining might though, right?
And I gave might. Yeah, that's right.
Jessica, are you okay?
Just fine.
Scare me a little bit with your blood dagger.
It's a little bit dirty in here. It's not. Just kind of a gross place. I think there's like some corpses in here of old cats.
Ew.
Hey Jordan, you should come over here and check it out.
Ew.
I think
Porter.
you'd like it. Porter. Jordan. I keep on thinking like Jordan.
Yeah.
Basketball Porter. I can't see his tag.
Oh. See if I put it.
There you go. Perfect.
1, 2,
Perfect.
3,
Yes.
4 into Jordan's, no, Porter's room. And 5, I'll go next to her. Oh my god, that's a big ugly dog. What the?
If you end your turn here, you get the 1 speed. You want to do that, or you want to explore?
Oh, but this is an omen.
No, the omen's done.
Oh, only once?
Yeah. So you can pick up an extra speed if you go work out in the gym with Porter. which Naomi might do.
Yeah, sure. Sure. I'll stop there. Get my episode at 6, but
Hey, check it out.
so-
This is Cujo.
you found a dog in this spooky house.
Yeah. Better have a dog than not have a dog.
I'm gonna keep him.
Is the dog friendly to me? Or is it,
No.
well, I will stay over here next to this other door and let you pet your big, ugly, scary dog.
Fair enough.
Oh, he's a good boy.
How did you like a dog but the mouse scared you?
It bit my foot.
You have sneakers!
Sharp teeth go through pleather.
Feather is not a word we used in the 1980s, I can assure you.
I'll take your word on that.
Porter's very mature. For his age.
Anachronism.
All right, sure.
I put up with a lot of 80s anachronisms, but that one I'm just going to have to drop.
All right, Amy, you're up. You're kind of alone.
Time to switch to Culture Club. I move really slow.
Oh yeah. Okay. You should
So
go to the.
I should go there.
You should go to the
except I can't
gym.
get there.
You should go to the gym and work out a
I can
little
only
bit.
go 3. And I get confused and go here instead.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the patio, where there is an event.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun.
Yeah, we'll put it this way.
dun. All right. What happens on the patio when Amy
So-
is alone?
I step outside and I'm thinking, oh, thank God, it's nice to be outside for a bit. And I look around and see if I can get out of here and escape from here, but the answer is no. The other doors just lead to other rooms. I don't know why they have a patio in the middle of the house, because they probably don't think very well. But that's okay. There's a picket fence along one side of the patio, which is really nice.
Facing the house.
And the wall of the house is behind it.
Yeah.
Again, very interesting architecture. Probably done by Gaudi. It was the same person who designed.
Yes.
Yes. And as I take a moment to relax, mists start drifting down the walls. And I think that's very weird, but
There it is.
as weird as it is, oh, there's wind outside too. As weird as it is, it only affects people in the basement. So
Oh.
it's just like a weird thing, and I
That's weird.
I'll kind of ignore it. There's no one in the basement.
Okay, we'll just ignore that.
It all
That's
seeps in the
really
basement.
cool.
All right.
So where does this go?
Just put it at the bottom of the deck. Cool. All right. Porter, you're up. You got your dog.
I told you I'm not afraid. I come over here and I'm gonna
Oh, you need your little companion dog to keep you safe?
Oh, there's a
It's-
roll that you have to
I
make
know.
in this room. Yeah.
What's the roll?
I don't know. He's
It's covered in dirt.
Covered it up. Let's find it.
I think that's only if you want to keep going.
Yeah, if you want to
I do.
traverse it, yeah.
I do.
Strength? Or
You
the,
can
might?
attempt a 3 might roll of 3+. Or a might roll of 3+. So you roll your might, and you have to get 3+.
Read the whole thing, please, again.
Oh, like what's happening?
or your turn ends.
Yeah, otherwise it prevents you from moving if you don't make the roll.
Okay.
So it's like you're...
How, I still don't understand how the
Traversing.
rolls on this work.
so your
Is that
might,
how many dice I get?
Might's how many
Yes.
dice you get.
Oh, okay. And so I have to get
3+ to keep going across.
cumulative value of more than 3
Correct.
across
Yeah.
5 dice.
You still have movement, so...
3 is it meter beat?
Meter beat. Yeah, this game's meter beat. Oh,
I'm gonna be all right.
all right. Cujo's happening with you here.
Uber.
You're gonna run into the omen. What we got?
I made it to the vault.
Oh. Good thing that terminates the top of the room there.
Well, if that was me, I would switch to the point to Pink Floyd right about now.
I bet there's a lot of desiccated cats in this vault.
I don't know that you're in the vault.
Cujo's... Yeah, you're outside of it.
Nor do you even get that reference, apparently.
No.
Crickets. Well, if you're really quiet, you hear the crickets outside, guys.
Just so everyone knows, you can attempt the knowledge roll. It's a 6+ to open it. There are 2 items inside, but there's an event that happens. Go ahead and pull the event.
All right. Oh my God.
Camera is not focused. There it goes.
All right, I'm gonna just tweak a little bit to capture the thematic elements we've already established. So I enter into the room and I'm looking around, and there's something glowing in the corner, in the back corner, but it's behind like this barred entrance. Like it almost looks like a prison. And then the thing that's glowing sprints at me, and it's a cat. It's bigger than a usual cat. It's like a Mancoon. And it sprints out, and it's able to squeeze between the bars, and it runs right by me completely on fire. Most of the fur has been burned away.
What is it with you and animals?
That was the... That's why we're here. It's a pet cemetery. The skin bubbles and cracks falling away from the cat, leaving a fiery skull. And then the cat like runs out at me and then just like collapses and disintegrates. And I have to do a sanity roll.
Do you squeal?
I do not. Well, that's actually let's see how I roll.
I think you're gonna squeal.
So hand me that. My sanity is I'm in trouble.
You're gonna squeal.
Yeah. 2. Out. So I think I'm on fire. So I'm gonna I'm gonna run as fast as I can, all the way down to the entrance hall.
Please be screaming the whole way. Squealing.
Ah! You gotta be. If you're running
You
on
have to be.
fire.
Yeah.
Ha! Look at him run away! I told you!
God,
The rumors are true!
he's such a wuss.
This is such a good story.
So the question is this real? Did he actually see it? Did that actually happen?
Come in here if you want to put those chips there. You don't have to.
Bernard's feeling a little scared to be by himself. Uncharacteristically for the game, he comes over here, finds Naomi, and he pretends like he's
Do some reps.
doing some reps. He has no idea what he's doing. He does happen to gain a speed, though.
You realize that strap not attached to anything, right?
I knew that. I just this house is very big and scary, and everyone is just like scattering in different directions. It doesn't even make any sense. Why are we just like splitting up in this house?
I'm just here to watch Porter lose his shit. Like he just did. Did you see that?
That was kind of funny.
So good. It'd be a great story.
You mind if I just
You should leave now.
hang out? Okay. All right, moving on. I'm next.
Okay.
I like that little vignette, Naomi.
I'm gonna move over here, and passing through, I'm gonna duck my head in there and just say, "Did you guys just see that wuss Porter run by?
All right, do you
Oh
have
my
a comment?
God! I've never seen such a coward in my entire life. He is such a loser.
Can I quote you on that?
Yes."
Excellent.
Right.
And then I'm gonna continue over one here.
Excellent.
That works.
The drawing room. When discovered, draw one card of any type.
How ironic.
Omen.
And there's a dumbwaiter there.
Oh, hello. Okay. What's the question mark? That's a new one.
Probably you can draw any card.
Of any that you like.
But you just. Oh.
I'm not sure why I would draw an event. That would be
The
just bad.
Items are like
The
king.
question mark means you can draw the top card of a stack of your choice. We discover the room.
When you discover it, so it's a one time.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you can decide to share or not, but
It's a blueprint.
Oh.
So when you roll for your movement, or to enter, exit, or cross a room. Oh, by the way, we haven't been rolling for movement, have we?
you don't roll for movement. It's your speed.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Because it says when you roll for movement.
I thought it was a number.
Maybe it's how many dice you roll.
Maybe it's the
So
number of dice
it.
you roll, which
That
is the
would make
speed.
sense.
What is it then?
All right, so we've broken the game already, but that's okay. We can still correct
give me
it.
the original.
You may choose a
Number
result.
of dice.
It's been a little while since I
You
played
may
that.
travel
actually.
between rooms that have a dumbwaiter. Okay. Cool. So I have a blueprint to the house. Just lets me move around better. So next person who moves, you need to roll the number of dice under speed
Sure.
to figure out how far you can go.
It says, move. On your turn, you can move up to the number of spaces equal to your character's current speed. You can perform actions, such as using an item or attacking in the middle of your movement. However, whenever a game effect makes you draw a card for any reason, you must stop moving for the rest of your turn. I don't think you will.
But this says when you
So example, if an explorer has a speed of 3, you can move from the entrance hall to the foyer, then from the foyer to the kitchen. They have a little diagram here, there's next to each other. And then the kitchen to the dining room. If you're feeling more adventurous, you could go through one of the empty doorways, the entrance hall and foyer, discover a new room. New room doesn't find your card, and draw your card, you can keep going. If it does, you have to stop. I don't think so. I think movement is just
It's not
straight
like
up your
you have
number.
to draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So you might have to make a roll based off of movement, so maybe it helps you with that, is what I would guess. But there's not a lot of, I mean, there's some movement rolls, right? This is a movement roll.
yeah, I guess so.
So it'd help you with like getting across the tower space.
Will you move me towards me, yellow? Yep.
Towards you? Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess when you roll for your movement or to enter, exit, or
Oh.
cross a room, you may choose
whatever.
the result.
You got it. The study. Another dumbwaiter. And an omen. Once per game, if you end your turn here, put your explorer token here and gain 1 mental trait.
Ooh,
So could you put that?
nice.
That's a dead end.
That's there's quite a lot going on in this room.
Explorer tokens. There are 6 of each color, bearing each explorer's face.
Oh yeah. So in the expansion, basically everyone can stop by this room. It's a one time, so we keep track of it.
Leave your color token in the room. When you are in that room thereafter, you may not use that room's power
It just marks
to
it.
gain a trait. These tokens may be used in haunts as well.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But said I gained a what? Was it?
You gained a
Gain a mental trait. So I
Yeah,
can
you
pick
can
a mental
one.
trait.
Yeah, pick one.
pick a mental trait.
So sanity or knowledge.
Yes.
Oh,
I will gain some sanity since this is only 3.
Let's see. Porter went to the gym, right? And used it.
What?
Porter went to the gym and used it.
I don't think that was. Yeah, the gymnasium.
No, but the
Yeah.
gymnasium once
No,
per game.
Once
Yeah.
per game. Yeah.
Okay. Once per game. I really want to get there because I move so slow,
Oh yeah. Good.
but it takes 2 moves to get there, and I'd rather do something more interesting.
Go for movement. Actually, you can go to the dumbwaiter, right?
And that's all my movement, and then I sit there until next turn.
Yeah. But if you do the dumbwaiter to here, you get the boost for mental. So you just get the mental, go get the movement.
can everybody travel through dumbwaiters?
Yeah.
Yes. The
just
panic
takes
room-
2 movements.
Panic room is the only one slightly different.
So panic room, you can go to a dumbwaiter room. It's like
With
there's
2 movements still.
like a secret.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
normally you
Well,
can't.
no, it's a speed roll. So when you exit, you may attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you succeed, move to any room with the dumbwaiters. No, it doesn't cost you speed. You just have to make a roll, and you can basically teleport to that room. It's like you went to the panic room and then you like pop
But
out
if
of
I
the
don't make it,
dumbwaiter.
then it's the normal. I
Yeah.
just stepped out
If
into
you
the
don't
hallway.
make the roll, then you can't do the jump.
Then I'm
out of
just
the
in the hallway, right?
Yep.
panic. Sure.
Because it still did a move. It said if you move, right?
I'm
Doesn't
confused
move
now.
either way?
When you exit, you may attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you
So
succeed,
you have to use a
move to
movement.
any
Yeah.
When
room.
I exit, yeah.
But it didn't say you can go in,
Try the panic door.
leave, and as you leave, that could be
Yeah,
your.
that's what
I don't think it spends a movement to use the panic room.
No.
But if you
But
move,
if you're-
somewhere, then you use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the panic room.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
No guards.
So 1, 2, 3. Oop,
Yep.
sorry, this was.
And then that's it.
Oh, sorry.
All right,
That's
so.
it for me.
Cool.
Oh, you can only have 3 movement?
You only have 3 movement.
Oh, bummer.
That's why I want speed.
Porter's up.
That was so weird.
Oh, I walked past you. And I looked at you weirdly. Because you were screaming like a girl. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe you weren't the best person to follow if I wanted to fit in. So I'm just going to kind of... And switch to Culture Club.
Put it in that song request.
It's the 80s. Of course we listen to Culture Club.
We were already on Culture Club.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Where were you gonna go? You screaming like a girl.
Everybody just needs to shut up. Okay, we'll walk through here. Game room. Oh, right.
That's
This is
where
what
we
I'm
are.
talking about. An event.
There we go. There's good chat.
So I walk into the game room, and I see. At first, I think it's a bear pelt rug, but as I get closer, it's actually the skin or the fur of a common house dog. However, it hasn't been appropriately skinned and cured. It's rotted, and the flesh was still on there. And there are actually entrails and other kind of viscera that are attached to it as I look down at it. And the smell is just atrocious. And I start heaving and gagging.
I think you need to roll for Scream.
We could just having a good time. Oh, nice. Wow.
I lose 1 might.
Oh, did you
gagging.
fail?
There's a gradation.
Oh.
To escape without anything, I had to have rolled a 5, which would have been impossible with only 2 dice.
What was
Bernard's.
that, Mike?
Hmm?
What was your roll for that?
Sanity,
Yeah.
which is my lowest stat right now.
Guys.
Oh,
Oh, go
I
ahead.
was just gonna give him an update. I walked into the game room. I saw a pelt, like a bear rug, but it turned out it was just like a common house dog. But it hadn't been appropriately cured or skinned.
Oh.
And there's viscera attached to it, and it smelled horrible.
I'm sure.
And I started dry heaving, and I doubled over, and I lost 1 might.
Did it look like the dog that you were walking with?
No.
No. Damn.
Guys, I really don't think we should split up. Naomi.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be splitting up in a scary house. I know we've had our differences in the past. If you wouldn't mind holding my hand.
No, I do mind.
And I gain 1 sanity for stopping my turn in your room. Oh, look, it's a study. I love studies.
Yeah, well, you stay here.
Where are you going to go? Are you leaving me here?
Yes. Ever since you fact check my articles, you're on my shit list.
Well, you need to be accurate when you're
No, I need to give
writing.
the people what they want.
That's not how that's not how the news works.
Oh my god.
This
Grow
is the
up.
80s. News needs to be accurate, fact checked, unbiased.
Are you Fox News in the high school?
Newsmax.
Oh, God. Well, you know.
All right, Jessica,
I
you're on
should be
your
the
own.
evil person in this.
That would have been funnier if your name was Max.
Oh, I missed that opportunity.
Where do we got? We got
Where are you going, Jesse?
Jesse. top floor here.
I'm just surrounded by losers, geeks,
We hear you.
That's me.
and wusses.
Just talking to me. I can hear it through the wall.
Oh my god. There's got to be something good in this
I
house.
used to like Jessica.
Why?
Here.
I want to be popular.
That's how I was cracked up to be.
Jessica's. Everyone likes her, you know?
Ooh. Spiral staircase. Spiral staircase. You may spend 2 spaces of movement to move to any landing.
Oh. So it jumps you around the house.
Like a
Well, to
dumbwaiter.
any landing.
So
Yeah.
we could go here, you could go here,
Yep.
you could go. Is that a landing?
This- this-
Basement landing.
This whole thing.
Okay, that's
It's a new
landing.
room. Does my motion stop, or can I continue moving? Because I've only
You can
moved
keep going
once.
because
Alright,
there's
so in
no
that
event.
case,
Does it make you draw a card?
I'm gonna bounce
going.
up to. Let's see. This would be 1, 2, 3, and then I'll move over 1.
Oh, you went up to the attic.
What does the roof say on it?
It says roof landing.
I've got some roof tiles
Leads to and from the upper landing. Any room tile that can be placed on the upper floor must be placed. It can be placed in this room.
And the roof is only part of the expansion. So it's like an extra floor that didn't exist.
Oh, but this is not
No, he
the
said
roof. This is
upper.
the attic, right?
He said any
it's-
upper
it's
works
roof.
as well.
Oh, it's
Oh,
roof.
upper works. Oh, okay.
Okay. So let's pop one. of
It's
these
an
guys
attic
on.
space.
That's
Never
supposed
mind.
to give him a place.
Okay. The rookery.
Sorry, I ruined that.
When discovered, search the room
The little
stack and choose a room to place in the house, then shuffle that stack. Okay. So I guess I
You can pick the room.
pick a room.
So you basically placing a
What's Amy
time.
playing now?
Oh, it's also an omen.
Flock of seagulls.
Oh, there's an omen.
Next is going to be Prince and the Revolution.
All right, we have 3 omens out now. After you get your room down, you make a roll.
That's basically the purple. Right?
I think this one just is appropriate, so we're going to use this one. And we'll
Yeah,
place
where's
it
it going?
here, which is the bloody room.
Ooh. Maybe that's where the thing happened.
The thing.
Well, that's why I chose it, because it seemed appropriate. I have to roll omen,
There are 3
or
omens.
there's an omen I have to take.
You draw an omen card, and then roll 6 dice.
Rope. Probably wasn't used to hang anyone today. You may move up the coal chute and from the ballroom to the gallery,
We haven't discovered the coal chute yet,
or the ballroom and the gallery.
or the ballroom, or the gallery.
You do not need to roll for crossing the chasm. You do not take damage from the collapsed room and can move from that room with the glow collapsed room token of the collapsed room.
Oh, so it's like a utility card. So
Yes,
it's
when
like,
moving via dumbwaiter, you may move to any landing. Okay.
okay. So it gives you a lot of like movement across a bunch of
Yes.
different types of
Lots
rooms,
You can
with the
keep that.
blueprint.
which we
as well.
haven't discovered yet.
And then, how many dice do I need to roll for the
6 dice.
6 dice.
And you're trying to,
3 or better.
yeah, 3 or better.
Lots of over 3. So
Lots of over 3. All good.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why don't you stay here in your study? I'm going to go laugh at our boy Porter.
You see the books? These are like antiques. They're probably worth a lot of money.
Oh wow, that's great! As I
this one?
slowly walk out the door
this
and
one
close the door
over
behind me.
Hey, Naomi? Naomi?
You're supposed to be role playing, not your natural mean self.
Are you avoiding me?
Oh, I totally misunderstood this game. I can roleplay something nice?
Well, the question is, can you role play someone nice?
I can? Can I roll something so nice?
They have to have a southern accent.
Yeah.
I can say, you go this way?
Oh, there's a door that way.
There's a door over here.
Oh, great. Then yeah, let's.
Or do you want to run away from me, like, directly? And get further away?
So let's.
Or here, you can jump around.
Since there's a roof, let's go to a roof. I've been to the roof before. So
you're gonna go
one,
one,
two,
two.
3, 4,
5, 6.
5.
It's 2 to go up the.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
No, he's just. Oh, you're going up, or you're not.
Okay,
there's
then.
a door on the other
Speed.
side as well.
You
Okay.
could just use the door.
Yeah, I'll use the door. That's I can't.
Alright, you're here,
It'll stop me in the roof landing.
Okay. But then you can explore somewhere, which might be fun.
I have an upper floor. So there we go. The junk room. Ugh. You got an omen too. It doesn't matter which way.
Much bigger than my house. I do not have this many rooms in my house.
So what happens in the junk room?
I got a holy symbol. I gained 2 sanity.
Oh, it's hard to exit the junk room. You have to do it like
Yep. If I lose my holy symbol, I lose 2 sanity. Make a haunt roll now.
3+.
So we're at 4 haunts.
Oh, four.
Now.
Is the person who loses the haunt roll automatically the haunt?
Usually, but not always.
A lot.
Okay, we're good.
7.
We could stay here all night. Nothing bad will happen to us.
4
We're
a.m.
teenagers.
now.
Very much.
Or maybe already 1 a.m. That's my turn.
I'm gonna go up to the sanity room. And what's the roll for that?
That's not me.
Go
That's-
up to the sand.
Blue one. Blue.
That's me.
You can try to dumbwaiter up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to dump.
Need a 3 or more on speed.
Speed roll 3+.
Need 3 or more. I got
Hey!
Hey. You want to go up to here?
I want to go up to there.
With
and do I
me?
get sanity immediately, or do I have to stay there?
You have to end your turn here to get
Yeah,
your
study.
mental bonus. I would recommend it. Like, if you can get a bonus on, like, a stat, do it.
That'll increase your sanity or your knowledge.
And then your next turn, just go 1, go to the gym, pump your speed.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to go all the way to the gym.
Wait, Amy! Amy!
Yeah,
Why is
that's
everyone leaving me here? All right, get your speed then.
Because
That's
I
a
need to
big
start storing
boost.
things, because I want to find stuff.
Why does Amy pretend like I don't exist? I've been tutoring her for like a year.
Who are you?
Bernard.
What's your name again?
Bernard, Jessica.
Are you done?
Don't know I exist.
I'm done. I did my tune.
All right. So Porter's like, oh, silver lining. At least there's a radio in here, so I don't have to listen to that anymore. I liked it. He just doesn't.
Good, because on my turn I switched to Sheila E. And there is not a black man in the country who did not like Prince. Get out of here.
He's just turning on a radio. Whatever's playing on the radio.
Sheila E. Okay, fine. You're going to turn on the radio in 1984. You're playing Lionel Richie.
Fair enough.
Okay, do you head out the door on the
That's
first level?
why we don't listen to the radio in 1984.
Hold on, I need to make this accurate. There we go. Alright. I'm going to go here. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. So how does the dumbwaiter work?
You make.
You can travel with it, but it takes an extra movement.
Oh, I'm up to 5 now. Fine.
Be go to a landing. That's a floor above or below you.
But like, how was it that you got here?
So
the
the-
dumbwaiters are connected, but the panic room has a special thing you can jump
To a dumbwaiter symbol.
room.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
With your roll of 3 or more on your movement.
But the dumbwaiters are all
How
connected to
many
each other.
is your?
But can
number of
everybody?
dice on your movement? Based
Not
on your
everybody can
speed?
use the dumbwaiter,
Yes.
though, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's accessible.
What's the point of the blueprint then?
Make some sand.
So the dumbwaiter, you can't move from dumbwaiter to dumbwaiter. You move from dumbwaiter to
Can
landing.
you hand me the thing?
Oh, it takes you to a landing.
Takes you to a landing if you use the dumbwaiter.
So the dumbwaiters are not connected to each other.
Correct.
It just jumps you to a
a
floor.
landing that's below up.
Well, then
pop
that's-
up or below
That kind of
you.
makes
Then
sense.
that's what the purpose of the
What do I
blueprint
have to
is.
exceed?
Because it allows you to move between.
Or are you're leaving the panic room?
Yeah.
So 3 or more.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh
Then that-
God.
It allows,
Does that count
it
as a
allows you
move-
to jump between dumbwaiters.
Does that count as a
which is
movement?
pretty
Yeah, that gives you that.
sweet. That's pretty.
As you're leaving, so that was your movement to leave.
Four. Dang it. No, actually, I want to end here because I need the sanity. Okay. I'm gonna stop it.
Yeah, that's a good move.
You can do sanity or knowledge. Also.
My sanity's low.
Both of those for me are 4, which is not nearly as bad as the 3 I had in speed.
All right, and then we'll put
Yeah,
your
that's
little
frustrating.
face on there. Porter, I'm so glad you're here. Everyone keeps leaving me. Oh, that's a big dog.
Easy Cujo.
Did you find this in the house?
What did he phone me?
He saved me.
Well, it is my turn. I guess we'll just go explore because there's a dog in the room now.
No.
This is good exploring music.
But,
No. Turn up my boombox.
Can we make requests at certain times? Is that okay?
Well, now I've turned on the radio, so we have to listen to the hits.
oh, I found a library.
I think we should be able to request certain songs.
Once per game,
It's
if you
topically
end your
appropriate.
turn here, you gain 1 knowledge. I have a lot of knowledge now, guys. A lot of knowledge. Look at all these books. Something happens here. It will make the doors make sense. You see one of those dolls. Give you the willies. In the 80s, what kind of doll would this be? This would be
Cabbage Patch?
a Cabbage Patch
Patch.
doll. Yeah.
It's a cabbage patch.
It jumps at you with a tiny spear.
No, it's a stuffed cat.
Stuffed cat?
Yeah.
Like a taxidermy cat.
Yeah.
With a spear.
Uh-huh.
Puss in Boots.
It jumps at me and tries to bite me. The player on your right rolls a Might 4 attack for the creepy stuffed cat. You defend against this attack as normal, rolling dice equal to your might. My might's not super great, guys.
Me either.
Oh!
Oh, 1. I might actually be able to do this. Hey! You take damage if you're below. The explorer with the spear gains 2 might, unless you have the spear. Nobody has a spear, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. That's odd. It would have buffed somebody else. What a creepy room. I climb up top of the bookshelves and I throw books down at the cat until it leaves the room.
All right, Mark, Jessica, what's your request?
Oh, no, I don't have anything yet, but I have
Oh,
a
okay.
couple in mind for later.
Thematically appropriate
Yeah.
request.
So I'm going to go get some knowledge because I hear that's a good thing. So I'm going to go 1. I think that takes me down here. 2,
Yep.
3, and 4.
All right.
Got the
you're
knowledge.
up here now.
Yep. I'm getting knowledge.
Jessica, there's a cat. There's a cat in the room.
There's no cat in the room.
Save me.
I'll take a step towards the camera.
It's okay. You can jump into my arms.
Yellow.
Yellow, yes.
I'm the little girl.
Move out to there. We have a upper.
The servants' quarters. Does the 4 ways? Doesn't matter.
And an omen.
I don't remember our last house being quite this big.
You don't remember the last house you had with servants' quarters?
I don't remember the last time we played this game, the house being quite so large.
There wasn't an attic without the expansion, so it does add an extra, tier.
We just have to fill on the plot roll,
Yeah.
and then we stop exploring.
Yeah, another one of those.
Dun dun dun.
I find a ring. Ooh, this is a. I find the old class ring for our high school
Wow.
but it is definitely an odder design than before. If I can find this in the manuals at school.
But still with badly cut glass.
Oh, of course. It's purple.
What was Jimmy's older sister's name?
I don't remember who said. I can't remember what it was. Tim. Timmy?
My great uncle's wife used to live here.
So make a hunt roll, and you need to beat
Yeah.
5.
Oh, interesting.
Do you always roll all of them for a hot roll?
6.
6 dice.
Oh, shit's gonna hit
5. Exactly.
Let's
It's gonna be. I don't have the booklet. Oh.
Let's just make up a rule.
make up a rule on the fly.
Should it? Other rolls are
Let's say meet or exceed.
equal or
Well,
better.
Yeah,
right?
that's what
It's
the
been meter
other
beat
rolls
so
have been.
far.
Yeah, we've been using meat or.
I think it is meet or exceed, but we'll double check, because this would be a key time to make sure we're doing this roll correctly.
If you roll less than the total number of omen cards all players have drawn this game, the hunt starts.
Actually, we're safe.
That's what I said.
Jessica's right.
All right, I'm going to
Of course, I'm right.
Nobody doubted.
walk by Bernard.
Bernard, you're so cute.
Not Bernard, Porter.
Porter, yes. There is a door here.
And say, hey, Porter,
Or do you want to stop here?
pet the dog. No,
Do you want to gain 1 mental?
no. I mean, yes, but no, because other people are actually exploring things. I want to go someplace new for a change.
All right,
Yeah,
you leave them
that's where
there.
I'm gonna go. And it is collapsed room. You must attempt a speed roll of 5 or more to avoid falling. You fail the roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play. You fall there and take 1 die.
That'd be a long fall coming from here.
So I have to make a speed roll.
Luckily, you got your more speed.
I am glad I got the more speed.
Your speed is
That would've
speedy.
been 3 die.
You probably should
And what
have
do I have to make beat?
roll a 5+ to avoid falling.
Done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
You got it.
And can I keep going?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna head towards me. And I'm gonna go. To this one. Actually, let me read it.
Oops.
Ooh.
Oop, oop, oop.
It is the organ room. The picture shows a pipe organ, but I think this is a room filled with animal organs.
Ew.
I like
Ooh,
that.
in jars.
Ooh, bagpipes.
In jars. Taxidermy.
It's an event.
And that
Taxidermy.
happens.
Various bagpipes.
It's an event, right?
Yes.
Got cow stomach, cat stomach, dog stomach.
Underground,
Stomach.
everything goes silent. Even the sound of breathing is gone. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sounding drill. So
There
I
are-
step in,
there are
and
none.
I'm just noticing that it is completely silent in here. Weirdly silent. I can't hear anything. Even Porter, who is just 2 rooms away from me.
Who's breathing heavily and squealing like a girl.
Oh,
Squealing right now. They only squealed at the cat.
The fire in the cat.
ran all the way to the landing.
Mice. Cats. Is there anything that you don't squeal at?
The cat was on fire.
Cujo the dog.
Allegedly.
So what do I have to do in order to get the vault open?
You have to attempt a knowledge roll. It says 6+ to open and empty the vault.
No, it's not gonna happen. Okay.
And it's behind the tower landing, so it's a little hard to
Yeah.
get to.
Oh, I have a song. Since we're talking about knowledge, Beastie Boys, Science, from Paul's Boutique.
Sorry, I know it's my turn, but this is important.
The sounds of science.
It'll let me. There we go. All right, I'm going to go
Run to your mama.
I needed to be
What are
louder.
they playing from Paul's Boutique? 89. Hasn't been released. Won't be released.
Still in the 80s?
It's 1984.
It was their
Oh.
scratch mates
Ooh.
early on.
Ooh, I
Right.
found a
You've been
theater.
fact checked.
Their first album
Actually,
was in 86.
With an omen.
This is
actually, the Beastie
pre-release.
Boys did not have any albums. Oh, we got
Wow.
another Omen down.
This is garage band time.
I think we're running out of time. I've been vetoed on my choice of music. Even though that, like, yeah, I've been kicking the new knowledge.
No, I remember the Beastie Boys being super popular when it came out, but not happening in that year. Instead, we were listening to fucking Van Halen.
I told you the radio's playing.
I turned up the boombox.
we can play two.
You have to make it to the game room if you want to turn up. If you want to turn up the radio.
Or if you have
the
a,
radio, I have a boombox which is louder than that from up here.
or if you
can
have a
do it on your
Sonos app. If you have a Sonos app, you can do it anywhere in the house. Actually,
What do you put on your boombox next? I was just going through the top 10 Billboard of that year.
I hate this song. Just go to the next song.
skip.
Isn't there a skip button on the radio?
Yeah.
Still today? There's still not a skip button?
Does the radio work again?
Okay. I got a spirit board.
Oh yeah, this song.
Before I move during my turn, I can look at the top pile of the room stack.
Yes.
If you use the spirit board after the haunt has been revealed, the trader can move any number of monsters one space closer to them. I'll understand them more. Anyhow, haunt roll
You have to beat 6+.
with 6 die.
It's impossible. Can you ever get to this game without ever having a haunt? We can just leave in the morning.
You tried. The door's locked.
No. 5.
You're good.
Oh, no,
Yay!
6.
6. You're good.
Aw.
Okay, 6.
We're good, everybody.
I wanted to be the haunt. I feel like it's.
It's not the person, but that's not the trader.
Oh, it's not.
We don't know. No,
It
you're
may
the,
or
you're
may
the
not
haunt
be.
revealer,
Yes.
and that indicates
Usually,
the
it is
number-
the person who
Just
kicks
seems
off the haunt, but
thematically
not
appropriate
always.
if it's.
Bernard heads begrudgingly out of the library into the next room.
You said the stack of books you're carrying around at this point.
Yes. And wanders into the operating room.
Oh God!
See, that's another room that my house doesn't have yet.
Hey, guys, this house is really. And he looks across the way, and there's a polished mirror. It's polished metal. It's an old polished pane on the side of the operating room, splashed with dust and caked with blood. Your frightened reflection, Bernard sees himself, moves on its own. You realize it is from another time. Your reflection writes on the mirror, "This will help." And of course, I do it backwards on the other side of the mirror so I can read it on
yeah,
my side because I
that's
thought
smart.
about that. I'm on the other side of the mirror.
And Bernard would think about that.
Then it hands you an item through the mirror. Draw an item card.
That's kind of fun. I like that.
Somebody through the mirror.
Now, Bernard should have also realized he can read backwards, read the reflection, so he wouldn't have to have done that anymore.
Well, Bernard's the type of person that he would make it easier for the other person to read it. And thinking it through, he hands himself an amulet of the ages. Ancient silver and inlaid gems inscribed with blessings. Gain 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, and 1 sanity now.
Whoa.
If I lose it, I lose 3 might, 3 speed, 3 knowledge, and 3 sanity.
How do you steal objects?
You attack someone in the second part of the game, and if you get 2 or higher, you can opt to take an item. I'm gonna just tuck this one down my shirt so nobody can find it,
Not your pants?
and I gain 1 of everything.
Well, we're not interested in what's under his shirt any more than what's under his pants.
Oh, I don't know. I might be. He'd probably be more than happy to give it to me.
I have 7 knowledge now, guys. I have so many books. So many books.
Oh my god.
You got one of those little library
guys
carts.
Yeah, I'm going around the house
Yeah,
with library
all
cards.
the points at this point.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, you guys are gonna.
All right, that's my turn. That was an event.
You're way stronger than me.
Okay.
Thank you, future self.
Every
And I
single-
salute myself, and I fade away in
probably
the
Sandy
polish.
and
Which one is this? This is
I'm right, so
That's the gym.
That's a gym.
so it's
Writes better.
You get a speed.
Might.
You
No,
get
it's the
speed.
same.
or speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
stop
have a
there.
lot of sanity.
And the other one was
This one is
Sanity.
you pick a one mental, so either sanity
actually I'll do
or knowledge.
I'll do speed. That's fine.
Okay, you stop here and grab your speed. That's it. Buff, buff, buff.
Got a little cocaine and your.
You didn't realize if you really want to break the
80s.
game,
It is the
all of
80s.
us get gather in a room with already
You just go back and forth.
and stop going anywhere, and just chill until the morning. Oh, that's right. We're trying to find a way out. No,
All
we're
right.
not. This is not the way out.
One of these windows has to work. I will.
This house is larger in the second floor than it is on the first.
Yeah. Well, as far as we've explored.
Yeah. Oh.
Yellow will go into the gain knowledge room.
So I guess you're gonna go to the
Yep,
operating
yep.
room and then here, and then you're gonna stop and gain your knowledge.
Yeah.
That's it.
SMRT. That's my turn.
All right. We have next Amy.
Do I want to go grab some knowledge?
You can.
No,
That's the cool thing.
that's school. I did not come here to go to school. I'm gonna head straight towards Mark.
Okay.
Who's Mark?
Yeah. Who's Mark?
I'm going.
Going to purple.
So.
No, there's a doorway.
Oh.
Can he
So
climb
if-
out of that?
No, just
Oh, this direction. Okay.
Oh.
I understand.
Actual Mark, not the Jessica.
That's why you said Mark and not Jessica. Oh, you have it.
sorry, I already.
The charred room with an omen.
It was an
Oh
omen.
no. Oh, this is it.
An omen. Book. So I step in this room thinking everyone's over there trying to find books. And what do I find? I step in the room and right on the floor is yet another book. I roll my eyes and I pick it up.
Pet Cemetery.
It's a cat.
With a book.
It looks like it looks like
What was
notes on how to how to handle the dead body of a cat. What's that called? How to embalm a cat?
Oh,
That's gross.
that makes sense.
Pet Cemetery was published in '83, so it could be
That book was published
published in '83.
about how to embalm
Bomb a cat, yeah.
Is that a
Pet
real
Cemetery.
Wasn't
Book? Oh, Pet Cemetery.
Pet
yeah.
Cemetery was '83.
it? I was going to say, wasn't it Egyptian?
They didn't write a book on it. It just
Walk
it was
like an
more oral
Egyptian.
I
knowledge.
already played that song.
Make a hunt roll now.
7+.
I
You
think-
realize this is me rolling.
I know. I'm so excited about it.
yeah, we're all done. We're cooked.
8.
Oh,
Divided by 2.
that's actually pretty good. That's a great roll.
That's 4.
Wow.
All right. So what room are you in?
Charred
I'm
room.
in the charred room.
The charred room.
Wait, isn't this
No.
hasn't the shit hit the fan?
7. You got
I rolled a
8.
4.
No, he rolled a 4.
no, he rolled a
You did get
4.
4.
Divided
You
by
said
2.
8. You said divided by 2. Okay. All right. It's
I
on.
lied.
You got me.
No one
What's,
expects.
What was
So,
the charred
the charred room-
book?
With the
33.
book.
So refer to this, the traitors.
So who was the traitor?
Hold on.
Charred
Do you have the
room.
traitor's tome?
Traitor's Tome. Who do you give that to?
I don't know yet. It said refer to this.
No, well, hold on. There's a chart.
Yeah, the chart should be in here.
Is it
So
not in
1
the
through
little,
50, it
It's not
says-
in the little fold out?
Not in this one, because it says 1 to 50. Refer to the haunt chart in the trader's tome for the base game.
Yeah, but what is? It doesn't say anything else.
Refer to the haunt chart in the trader's tome.
What's the number?
It has to be at the beginning or end.
Yeah, you'll think so. I'm saying it
That's
was.
the
It was.
way to look up the number.
Or do you have the chart? It was 33. It was.
I think it's in this one.
You want to say go to the? No, that is the expansion one. So it was book in the charge room, which is 33.
So number 33.
Which is 1 through 50 says refer to the haunt chart in
we're
the trader's tome.
We're doing the original game then.
Yes.
So I need to pull the original books.
It's not this that you. It's this that he needs for the original basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
Are the
in
two-
here
Do you have the
for.
two base ones?
We're all gonna die.
I was hoping there should
Not
be.
me because I am not strong enough to kill anyone. Don't worry.
We also need to make sure.
I didn't
the
say we're all gonna
matches.
kill.
This is
So
the
we're all gonna
expansion.
Where is?
Is it still in the box?
Oh
Oh,
man.
is this the expansion one?
Oh, it's right here on the chair. Sorry, guys. This would have been a long game. All right, so this is the charred room
With the book.
with the book. We're playing Haunt number 33, which is called Haunt. Oh, so the trader is the Haunt Reviewer. So
Dun dun dun.
dun dun dun.
You guys are all safe. Don't worry. You know how I roll.
It's tricky.
So if you're rolling from other monsters, you still
Okay.
roll poorly.
So here's what we're gonna have to do. This is for the trader. So bring that upstairs, and we're gonna read ours here. You're gonna read yours upstairs. Sometimes the haunts are a little tricky to make sense. We'll just like fudge it, make it happen.
Is the house locked at this point? Like
yes.
no more rooms?
No, so we can explore more rooms. The trader cannot. So if we want to go exploring, we can.
Okay. So I assume the trader is going to kill us.
Okay,
Or
there's
try to.
this is called an Invitation of Darkness. Chris, do you want to read this to
Uh-huh.
us?
Since opening the book, your friend has been cackling insanely. Hold on, let me pre-read it and then weave it into our narrative.
That's a bad omen for us because Sean cackling insanely is probably not a good idea.
Be
Oh,
very
actually,
scary.
I should probably stick to this because I don't know how he'll weave it in. Muttering something about a gate and space between the stars. She's clearly insane. I can't see.
Oh,
Okay, and it's dark.
Insane. The only way you'll be able to get her back to her mind will be to destroy the sinister volume she carries. Right now, if neither the chapel nor the pentagram chamber is in play,
They're not.
the person to the left of the haunt, me, searches the room stack for one of those tiles, then puts it on a legal floor of the house. Try to put it as far away from the trader as possible.
Oh.
Then shuffle the rooms.
What's the room you want?
The chapel or the pentagram chamber. The trader is using
Ooh, I like that.
It's the black.
the book to summon.
Chapel.
Do we want that or the
Yeah,
pentagram?
chapel works.
Chapel? Okay.
The trader is using the book to summon a hideous elder god that will consume the world, starting with you.
Question here. The pentagram room is in the basement. We haven't discovered the way to the basement
we have.
yet. We have?
Through
You'd have to
the
take
hole,
the
the
super
spiral.
landing.
Through the
Spiral
hole.
staircase.
Or the dumbwaiter.
So
No,
would this
there is
be-
no dumbwaiter down to the basement, is there?
Not yet.
No, you take it from the dumbwaiter to a landing that's above or below
Can the
you.
trader take the dumbwaiter?
Probably.
I think so. Yeah. So which one do we want to pick then?
How can the trader get out? Is that through
I
the
think
collapsed
trader's
room?
just trying to kill us all.
Usually
they
the
have their
trader's
own-
trying to kill us, but
They
they
have
have
their own success.
No,
have their
no,
own
get out
objective.
of the basement.
How do you get out
Because
of the
it's not
basement?
connected to anything.
You have to find the way out. You have to wander the basement. But they can't reveal rooms.
But they don't. They just want to get to the if we don't put this as far away as possible, they probably want to get to this room
Likely.
and then
So-
summon the whatever.
Which one do we think would be the farthest possible? Something in the basement or the chapel?
Again,
Probably
the
the
basement.
chapel, right?
The
Isn't he
basement.
in the basement? He fell
I
through the
would
collapsed
say
room.
the chapel here.
As the farthest away?
Yeah, because
Okay.
if it's going to the landing, it's going to be adjacent to the landing.
So we don't have to get there, right? Like
No. We have to destroy the book.
So we have to get the book from him, and then we have to roll something.
Where is he? He's in the chart room.
Chart room.
He's upstairs with us. Or she, Amy. I knew it was Amy all along, guys.
Okay, so we win when we destroy the book. You also win if we kill the traitor before he or she finishes the summoning ritual.
How do we destroy the book?
Before the elder god has been summoned, you can steal the book from the traitor. See special attacks on page 13 of the rulebook.
The Elder God.
After the summoning, the book will be lying in the room the traitor used to perform the ritual. You can pick it up as normal, carry the book to the furnace or the chasm, then spend 1 space movement to throw the book in, destroying it and banishing the elder god.
Guys, we haven't found either one of those rooms.
We don't have the furnace or the chasm.
One of us should go to the basement.
But so, where's the rule book? Is this the rule book?
For generals, or what are you trying to?
General.
What are you trying to?
It said there's a special attack.
Two higher than their attack. You have to beat by 2. You can steal.
So I can attack with sanity instead of might. It makes them defend with sanity.
I have 4 might.
I have 5 sanity.
I have 4 might.
I don't know what he's trying to summon, but I'm gonna get this ready.
Maybe slightly bigger than the room.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Um,
Okay, so we have to steal the book from this person. They're gonna do some sort of ritual.
if we want to get the book before he summons,
Yeah.
or after he summons, he has to leave the book in the room, and then we can go get the book
Then we go destroy it after the
after
fact.
it's been summoned.
Got it.
What happens?
I don't know.
Probably a big monster comes. That's what
And,
that's what
and attacks us.
Yeah.
We should probably get it before he summons it.
Ideally.
So game plan is we have to find the furnace room, which is going to be the basement, or the
Chasm.
The chasm, which we haven't found yet. The chasm, I think, is on like this floor or that floor.
Chasm should have to be upstairs, right? Because it's a chasm.
I don't know if you're looking out a window into a chasm to throw it, or if it's like a chasm within.
Does the collapse room
floor.
go down to the basement?
Does it which room?
Yes, it
All right.
does.
I have a rope, so I can climb down. I don't suffer any penalties.
To try to find the furnace.
I think so.
Well, is our game? I think our game plan is going to be we have to find this room. Does somebody have a good attack to take the book?
Is yours 5?
My sanity is 5, and I can with my ring I can make my opponent use sanity instead of
Are
might.
you close to?
I'm in yellow.
Wait, who got the +3 buff on everything?
Oh, that was it was a +1, but that was me.
No, I thought you had
It
a.
was +3, but if he loses,
If I
it's
lose it-
-3.
If I
on
lose it, it's
everything.
like
Oh, okay.
It's like you're
my
fucking
might
dead.
is 4.
Who's purple?
Purple
No,
Jessica. That's
me.
Mark.
Yeah.
So you're closest. You don't have a good attack.
I mean, attack is
You have a
what,
blood
might?
dagger.
I have 4. My highest is going to be 4, so everything's 4.
Does your blood dagger help with?
My blood tiger gives me a 3 additional dice.
Then you should go stab her
Take the book.
and take the book.
Yeah, that's you, Jessica. You can do it.
Of course I can
We
do it.
believe in you. The rest of us are going to find the chasm.
Have you seen me do the splits? Of course I can do it.
I know it's hard to stab people,
It's not.
but Amy's bad.
Oh, you must inflict physical damage to steal an item. I can't steal.
Oh, it would be a
anything.
might. It would be a might attack.
Then
You
yeah,
have to do a
that'd be
might attack.
physical.
But you get 3 extra dice.
We can also
do.
give each other weapons if we're in the same spot. But I think you should do it, Jessica.
If I do this, I lose 1 speed, by the way.
It'll be awesome. All right, the rest of us will search for rooms. You stop Amy.
I'll look for the chasm.
As if it's even a problem.
Do we think?
Do events keep happening?
Yes. If
If
you
we
uncover,
we
if we
don't
do
do
it in a
haunt
room,
rolls?
you don't do haunt rolls, but if an event like hurts you or whatever, it still hurts you.
you still do omens. The cards is not the
So we have to
rolls.
spend.
Well, usually
one,
Omen gives you something else while you.
we
pick
have
it
to
up.
spend 1
Yeah.
space movement to throw the book in.
So it's an extra movement to do it. Got it. Okay. I think we're ready.
Yep.
I'll go get that traitor Amy. We're ready for you, Amy. Does that make sense, by the way.
Was there a right now section in yours?
Yeah.
What did it say?
I already read
A
it.
large
out.
circular what?
Demon Lord token.
The problem is that I'm going to attack him, and then he's going to attack me back.
Probably.
5 triangular tokens.
Okay.
We actually need 2 people there.
Are these going to be...
What was the page? Do you remember?
33.
It was adding the chapel.
Okay, that was the only right. Okay. Cool. Hey, trader.
Oh, did you shuffle the room stack after we found it? We're supposed to
Yes,
shuffle the
I
room
did.
stack.
My name is not Trader. My name is Amy.
Is Dante.
Is meow meow.
I don't know what rooms we have out.
Okay.
Good.
So you need 5 kind of similar looking ones, or does it matter?
Doesn't it come with the game?
But these are cooler. Oh yeah, okay. Here
Can you turn up the light? I can't see anything.
we can.
That was intended.
We're just gonna pick like creepy things.
The 5 small tokens are...
Okay, here's your demon lord.
Hey, I have a thing just like that on my t-shirt.
Hmm.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, the other 5 things are tokens. They're not creatures. They'll never end up out there. Just something small.
So, not monster at all?
No.
All
Just a
right.
counter.
Well, here, I'll give you that then. And I'll give you 5 little glass beads. Are you sure you want to use monsters?
I'm sure it would not actually help.
So no monsters, right? Okay, here are 5.
Thank you. And I need some dice. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, do I fire out the fog now or wait till he summons?
If not, it's just premature fog.
Yeah. Premature fog accumulation. I think it's
Chip has that problem.
Quarter Street.
No, it's my turn.
These
Okay.
things are notoriously top heavy.
They are. And we probably need to tell you this, but we did add an extra room.
No, you don't
Here-
tell them anything.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Jeez, just keep your secrets. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
But I know Amy, and it's still the Amy I know, and they're still good in her.
She totally traitor her. She betrayed us all.
It was Amy's idea to
Not
come
yet.
here.
Okay, I have to understand what this does now. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile of the room stack.
Collapsed plugin, study, gymnasium, chart, drawing. What's underneath that? Sand?
It's a roll
Oh, it does.
to get across.
I was looking for the name of the room.
It's
Tower?
the tower.
Tower. Upper landing tower. And over there is the vault. Library operating theater. Oh, cool. You found the theater. Servants' quarters. The widow's walk there makes sense as having this patio wall leading to the inside. I think I'm set.
Do people still need to read, or I can keep the lights up?
Um. You can. Tune down some.
Whose turn is it now?
Mine.
Also, if you need a larger demon, we have one.
I do not need a large demon.
Yet.
I mean, why have plastic toys if you can't?
Use them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, didn't we fight that demon in one adventure?
We did. Yeah, that was fun.
Sound based.
That's the one where I had a character who was like spitting really nasty slugs of chewing tobacco.
No. This was one where there was the burning chapel.
Oh,
In
that's
the
a different
town.
one. Okay. Yeah.
There's a different one for that.
Yeah, we had to shove our
Yeah.
cotton in our ears.
So I'm gonna move
That was actually a pretty
1,
fun one.
2, 3, and down to the landing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're screwed, guys. Can the trader use dumbwaiters? That's my question.
The answer is no.
This is actually going to be a really boring question.
Wait, you plan on me not using it?
I'm really bummed to get extra speed now.
Yeah.
I like it better when you had 3. Limping around the rooms here.
In Betrayal House of the Hill, the short answer is yes. That in fact, the trader usually has a significant movement advantage when it comes to the house's quirks. Here's the breakdown. Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Also, according to the base rules, the trader can ignore any negative room effects.
Yep.
You just kind of move around, but you can't explore though.
You get beneficial ones though.
Since the dumbwaiter is a neutral movement mechanic, a way to travel between landings, the trader can just use it like any other explorer. Just a movement bat. We're screwed, guys.
Why?
Why? It's just movement. It just connects rooms. So you're just moving with
Why?
the dumbwaiter.
Why is
Because
it
he's
screwed?
going to get to the chapel and summon the Elder God.
Where's the chapel? Oh.
That's where we put it.
Are you done, Sean?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
All right. Do I try to...
Does he move every time?
He gets a turn, yeah.
Oh, every between our turns?
Yes.
No.
Well,
we
in
will
order.
all go.
And then he moves
okay.
monsters, and then
Okay.
everyone else
Okay.
goes.
If you don't have monsters down, do you?
I don't have any more.
Not yet.
down
Okay.
yet.
Not yet. I can see him smirking.
So... Okay, where does the spiral stair come out?
Anywhere.
Bless you.
Landings, though, right?
But it takes
Bless
two
you.
You
motions.
spend 2, move to any landing.
But you guys can get to a dumbwaiter. There's a dumbwaiter right there.
Yeah, dumbwaiter actually work better. 'cause
You
use
could
it as
you
movement
can
for one.
you could just
You can
manifest right
chase,
here.
chase her down. There's also one right here. You can also just go to the landing and run at her. What's your movement?
6.
Oh yeah, you got this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have lots of
6.
ways.
You can,
It's
you
2
can
to move. Use that, isn't it?
There's a
Oh,
staircase.
no, that's
just
fair.
use an upper landing.
But I can also just run to the drawing room and
Bless
take it
you.
down.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Either way you want. It doesn't matter. You get.
It doesn't matter how I get there. All right, I'm going to run to
With Cujo.
with Cujo.
Amy. where you
So how
go?
do attacks work?
Roll your might. And for any items or bonuses, you can throw those in.
Sorry. Anything.
Your might is 4. 4 dice.
4 dice. Can you hand me 4? Or just hand me the
It's
chance?
best to roll, right?
Yes.
You roll yours. So he can damage. So now that the game has flipped, and we're in Betrayal Trader mode, you can do damage.
4 damage.
Well, let's see.
Or 4.
4
Four.
or potential steal the book.
Yeah. So he has to match. And how many does he roll? His might?
His might. unless he has like special abilities as a trader.
What's his might?
Currently 5. That's a 4.
You could take the book.
I take the book.
Y'all
What do you-
both rolled 4.
What happens?
Wait.
Y'all both rolled the same number.
Wait, I think you got
No, they
4.
both roll the same number.
Yeah.
Both rolled 4.
Then no damage, nothing happens.
But he can't take the book either.
You cannot take the book. You have to
'Cause he has to beat it by two.
2. Instead of doing damage, you can take an item.
Oh, yeah. I saw the 2 over there, but then you said 4, and my brain saw the 2.
Yeah, it's like 8 divided by 2.
Yeah. It's like 8 divided by 2 again. I guess I kept the math in place.
Divide.
So we run into each other and we go, "Ah!"
Oh.
What about the dog?
Talk to her. Ask her, like, what's going on. She's acting fine.
Amy, you feeling all right?
I'm feeling great. Never better, in fact. How are you feeling? Are you good? Are you good?
You've never touched me before. What's
I
going
actually
on?
did, but you weren't paying attention.
That doesn't make me feel better.
It wasn't an inappropriate touch.
Where are you heading?
I'm exploring the house just like you are. Why did you come running up to me like that?
You didn't look right. You opened that book and you seemed to change.
Which you did not see because you would have been in the other room.
Amy, I've never seen you read a book before. This is not like you.
But then you ran up and started like grabbing at me. So what was that all about?
I really want to see that book.
Let me get further in it, and then I'll loan it to you next. Kind of like James Comey's last book, right? One person finishes, the next person can pick it up. James Comey won't exist for another 30 years, but hey.
Who's that?
I just, I've been running out of Stephen King, and so I thought it might be a good addition.
No, it's nothing.
I'd really like to see it. I'd make another swipe for it.
You'll see it when I'm done with it.
One of the complication, if you're in a room with Trader or a monster, it takes an extra action to get away from them.
Unless they leave that.
They could leave
right.
you behind, of course.
It takes for both either side takes an extra movement.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't think it affects that Trader, does it?
Hold
Both?
on.
Oh, we can slow up monsters.
One, 2. So where does the dumbwaiter can go to any room?
Any landing.
Any landing, and that
No,
includes the
one or
entrance hall.
above. It can go to a landing above or below itself.
But if I had done the dumbwaiter, I landed in the entrance hall.
Yes.
Or you could have walked up there.
Yes.
Okay,
either
sorry,
way.
I'm just trying to. So,
I think you ended your movement to attack.
Are you saying
Oh,
you want to
yeah,
move away?
you're done.
yeah.
So you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think that's another. Is that a movement to descend?
I think 4 is into the dumbwaiter and out to that room, right?
I would assume
I would
it's
put
one
him at
thing.
the other end. Not the stairs don't come out at the landing. They come out at the other end.
He also could have used the upper landing and just walked straight up to you with the same.
I'm just trying to see if I have movement left.
So 6 there,
Alright, I was
or
with 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You technically have 1 left, but you wouldn't be able to move away from the Trader because it takes
How much
double
does
movement.
dumbwaiter take?
I'm assuming 1, but
It takes 2.
That's what I
Oh, it
thought.
takes 2. So you walked up to him, and that's it.
Okay, then
You walked up to him, bitch slapped him, and then
Give me the book. No.
I'm gonna try to explore because I think that's what we need to do right now, and I'm gonna run blindly into this room. Oh, I don't actually want to go in the junk room. That's like a bad place to go.
why is that?
Because it like does damage to you if you don't make the roll.
I probably should have explored, given that I have a
There's
thing
a-
that specifically helps me explore.
Another door on the other side of the spiral staircase.
There is
Or you can just go through the theater. The
2,
theater.
3. I'll explore here. So give me a upper.
I like how the upper floor is much larger than the
It is
lower floor.
super huge, and there's a conservatory.
That
up
we
here.
know about.
Is it the conservatory?
That is the conservatory.
Is there a revolver there?
A revolver? I don't know what you're talking about. I found another image in a mirror. What's wrong with me? If you don't have any item cards, but I do, this effect affects the next explorer to your left with an item card. Discard this card if no explorer has an item card. So
you
this
can,
affects
you
you.
can you can attack and then move.
But I'm out of movement anyway.
Yeah, I think it's like D&D as well. You can like move, attack, move.
Yeah.
There isn't.
Drawing a card. Make sure you
This
stop.
is another mirror handing it
Actions
through.
does he have? If he uses
No.
his full movement,
Are you handing
he
me a
can
card?
still use-
Yeah, you can read it, and this happens to you.
Yeah, if you end your
Image in the mirror. There's an old
end
mirror
your
in this room. Your
facing there,
frightening
you can attack
reflection
in that way.
moves
So the
to
idea is
the
if you have
visible
movement
help.
left, you could then use that movement to leave.
You will then hand an item through the mirror choose one item. Item cards. Dun dun dun. Ooh, yes, it's an adrenaline shot.
Ooh.
Ooh. Before you attempt a trait roll, you can use this item to add 4 to the results of that roll.
Smokes.
Discard this after item as you use it. All right, I'm going
Let's
to.
call it coke.
Are you done?
Yeah, I gave.
All right.
I found you drugs.
I'm gonna jump down 1. I'm gonna end up here.
Oh.
And I'm going to attack this guy after giving myself an adrenaline shot with a bloody dagger. So I'm going to add 4 to my results. And then I'm going to roll, is it my attack with might? So that's 4 plus an additional 3 dice.
I
So
always
An
seven.
additional 3 dice or an additional.
Additional 3 dice.
The dagger has an additional 3.
The dagger is an additional 3.
Okay.
I'm literally
And
doing
I'm
a
just, 3, not
handstand
3 dice.
roll into this thing.
3 dice.
Buffy.
Give me an S.
Buffy Vampire.
Give me an S.
S.
Give me an H.
H.
Give me an I.
I.
Give me a V.
V.
What does that spell?
Shiv.
Shit.
No, bloody dagger.
Ah. Jessica, you were never graded.
No.
Vocabulary.
Well, I wasn't, but you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus another 3, so that's 7,
Holy smokes.
and plus 4.
Describe to me why Jessica doesn't like Amy. Go ahead and roll.
Have you seen Amy?
I have.
Oh my God,
I tutor her.
she
for
is.
a reason.
Oh man, that
Are you
sucks.
kidding?
No.
4.
No.
Well, it's 8. It's 8
Not
total.
divided by 2.
8, not divided by 2. So what did you roll?
Wild.
What did you roll?
4.
Oh.
So I still get it.
You take the book.
I
So
take the book.
instead of doing damage, you can.
That's fine. I
So
take the
you don't
book,
take any damage, and you did the book.
and I still have 2 motion.
You do.
You can move 1 space then.
But it's difficult terrain to get away from her.
That's all right. I'm moving into the next room.
I think I have a prop that looks like a book. Hold on. Sorry, I'm
Wait,
right
what?
behind you. But this will be cool. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Beginner's Guide to Portal Magic.
Oh, yeah, that seems appropriate.
Yes, it does. We should put the demon in.
Here, I'm going to put the book in there.
Can I, see that?
And no more adrenaline shot, which is sad because this was a really good thing to have.
Well, it was a good use of it. And like, what do you say to Amy?
Oh, that's right.
Give me the book, bitch.
This is totally like Buffy the Vampire Slayer coming out, Jessica.
You're all sitting doing this back and forth for.
Hey, look, it's a free cassette.
I am yellow one. So I will.
I can't see.
Can
what
the
this
staircase only go
actually
down
is.
1 level or go down any number of levels?
The
The
spiral
spiral,
staircase.
yeah.
I think it's a like jump to any
You have to
landing.
go.
You may spend 2 spaces to move to any landing, so it
Okay.
jumps you to any landing.
Great. I will move 1, 2 to get there. Then use 2 to go to the basement.
Oh,
And then that was 4. And then I will move 1 here. The kitchen. It's an omen.
Do we care about omens?
We do, but you don't roll for them.
yeah. There's no
anymore.
haunt, but it might help you.
A dog. See? An actual dog. Unlike someone who has this madman running around on all 4s.
Not an old man who's pretending to be a dog.
This mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is. I gain 1 might and 1 sanity right now.
I knew this was buried next to a pet cemetery.
What do these
You
dogs
got-
do? Do they attack? They're
They
just
just
like.
give you buffs.
Yeah, there's your
Unless they
companion.
die. That's my turn.
All right. You've got the book. I'm going to the chapel.
Oh.
any dice.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is interesting. Maybe he just spoiled our plans, or maybe he's playing with us. Amy, what's
We
the
need
game?
the book regardless. That's how we.
Where do we need to go?
Don't tell him, please.
I have it
remember.
right here. And so,
All right, what is Amy up to in the chapel, guys?
that's that one.
Make sure I'm doing this right. If you cheat, it's the only way I'm gonna win.
Do we have this?
Not
No.
yet. That's why.
Yeah,
That's why I'm where I am.
That's why he went down to the basement. Or she, Naomi.
They.
Naomi went down to the basement.
That was a really good roll.
Okay,
Something happened, guys.
Everything's fine.
I'm done.
Amy, what are you doing in the chapel, Amy?
I'm all good. Nothing.
How did you get down there?
The
How did
spiral
I?
staircase.
Spiral
Oh,
staircase.
Slid down the banister.
Whee!
Oh, we should do airborne. Mach 31.
Okay, I'm going to go to the arsenal. 1, 2. Do I get the item every time, or is that just the first time?
Draw
This
cards
is-
the first time.
This is a good question. I think it's just the first time.
Just the first time.
Okay. Then I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to go down the stairs, or down the dumbwaiter, the basement. I still have 2 speed left. And then I'm going to use my spirit board.
Wait, do you have to end in that room to get an item?
Can I ask you a question?
It's already spent.
Is there actually a way of getting out of the basement right now?
Not yet.
No.
Oh man.
We
The item that you wanted to get. In
we find a dumbwaiter.
the item
We can take
already
dumbwaiter up to the
was
next landing.
Somebody already got it.
Okay.
So I'm going to, using the spirit board.
But right now,
Right now we're trapped.
I
that's
get
like
to look at
a
the top tile at the
death
right.
trap.
Yep.
You're safe in the basement.
Not necessarily. She can come. No, monsters come down. We just can't get out.
Okay.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
This is unless we find a dumbwaiter or stairs.
So
Okay, do we want the larder, or do we want to try the other stack? So I have the spirit board, which lets me look at
Try
the
the other
top
stack.
tile of the room stack.
try the other one.
But now that I've done that, the trader can move any number of monsters one space closer to you.
There's no
But
monsters.
no
yet.
monsters.
Yeah.
That's a great board to use.
The locked room.
That seems worse.
Put a lock token on the door in this room. To enter or exit, you must attempt a knowledge roll of 3+ to remove the lock.
Well, we have to go to that one because I can only preview one.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought you previewed this one.
I did, but I decided not to take it.
Oh, I see.
so what happens if you don't take it? Does it
Oh,
go
so
to
yeah,
the
you have
bottom?
to take the next one.
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't say before you move during your turn. You can look at the top tile of the room stack.
Oh, you just get a peek then.
The
So-
top, tile, not the top
You
tiles.
can't-
Oh, so then put this one at the bottom, and we'll just say.
And then you have
this is
to-
the larder.
If yeah, you get a peek before you move in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
convenient.
you decide not to move into it if you wanted to.
Exactly.
I
Because it's
see.
movement, so you can choose. You can choose,
Choose to move
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
not.
so it reveals the room for you.
Got it.
But when you use it, all the monsters come
Right.
running at you
Got it. All right. Well, I am going to go in tier
because there's an item.
because there's an item, and if I end my turn here, I get 1 light.
Do it.
Seems like a good call.
All right. I got a bottle, an opaque vial containing a black liquid. Once during your turn after the haunt is revealed, you can roll 3 dice and drink from the bottle. If I roll a 6, I can teleport to any room. If I roll a 5,
That's how you get out.
if I roll a 5, I can get 2 might and 2 speed. A 4, 2 knowledge and 2 sanity, and then it kind of goes down from there. If I roll
Risk
a 0,
reward.
I lose 2 from every
It's only
3.
3 dice too, so it's not that many dice.
Yeah.
This is a huge gamble.
Yeah. If you're
Although
desperate.
Porter might do it.
If you're desperate.
Might goes
If
back.
you're cool, you'll do it.
Or if you're almost dead, you could try
Yeah,
to
that's what
like.
I'm saying.
All right.
If you're actually a good basketball player,
Little pistol.
He's actually a great basketball player.
Bernard
I like it.
is going to. I think I'm just going to
Wait.
explore the upstairs.
Wait, how do we get? Okay, never mind.
One,
Yeah, you ran into the scaffold.
two. The other thing I could do, guys, is I could head over to the vault. I have a lot of knowledge.
We need to find.
The things.
I'll find the things.
The space.
I go here. Give me upper. And then just drop that one, I guess, to the bottom. I found the bathroom.
Of course you did, Bernard.
You have all your books. You could say, I was going to say read now.
I'm just like puking into the toilet.
Oh, is that a dead end?
I'm like, yeah, it's a dead end.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm hyperventilating.
I mean, it's the one room that makes sense that only has one door. This has a patio fence facing the wall. The widow's walk is in the middle of the house.
yeah.
As I look over at the bathtub, I see the twins of the bleeding house. They stare at you with cold, dead eyes, and then fade into dust that falls to the ground. And actually, I'm gonna have like the bathtub fill with blood and then overflow over the edges of it. I must attempt a roll for each trait. And if I get a 2+, it's unaffected. Otherwise, I lose off that trait. So I need a bunch of dice here. Good thing I'm all buffed up with my
What's the music for user request?
my amulet.
Somebody said something.
Oh, you mean, aha?
Did you say aha?
Knowledge,
Aha.
safe.
That was
The roll for each trait.
Yeah.
take on me.
Sanity, safe. Might, I don't have a lot of might. Safe. Okay, we're doing well. And for speed, also safe. That trait is unaffected. Otherwise, I would like knock
Lose
down
everything.
each time.
Oof.
Oh, if I roll a 2+ on all 4 rolls, gain 1 additional point in a trait of your choice.
Ooh.
We will buff my
Might.
might, maybe.
Speed, probably.
Speed?
We don't need to steal the book anymore.
All right,
But
speed.
monsters are probably coming.
I'm gonna do speed. I look in the mirror. Bernard, you can do this, Bernard. Okay. And it's Jessica.
We are warriors!
We are warriors.
Jessica's going to hop on the dumbwaiter.
You are
We
three.
merge over here.
Watch out.
So that's one.
Oh, you have the blueprint.
Huh?
So you go dumbwaiter.
Yeah.
can't you?
And then I'm going to step through here. I can move through here because I have a rope.
Oh,
And then move to this one
yes.
to
an upper.
explore it.
There's an upper one.
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
sorry.
Do we know if Chasm is in the
Research laboratory.
I assume, though, the other one is
An
in
event.
the basement.
An event occurs.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Contract. Here's a contract for power in return for your soul. You may sign the contract if you
like
do
this, okay.
attempt knowledge roll to read the fine print. 0 to 1. You sign your soul away for nothing. Lose 1 sanity. 2 to 3.
I'll see like
You lose,
legit.
that sounds fine for Jessica.
Yeah.
That's like would be constant.
Someone already has
You
it.
lose your soul, but you gain power. Lose 1 sanity. Draw an item card. 4, you find a small loophole in which you keep your soul. Draw the item card. 5+, you find the contract isn't binding, and you keep your soul. Gain 1 sanity and draw an item card.
Doesn't seem that bad.
It doesn't seem that bad, though. You only really win on a 4 or a 5.
You can do it.
Yay!
And what am I doing this on?
Sanity.
Knowledge.
Oh, knowledge.
I only have 4 dice for knowledge.
Yeah.
This is not going to go well if I try to do this. Do I have to?
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. All right. Well, this is going to be bad.
Is there a missing? Oh yeah, there.
Come on, Jessica. You can do it. Yes!
Hey, 5!
5!
More like Jessica.
Jessica!
Danica.
Yes!
You find that a contract isn't binding, and you keep your soul.
You can
Yay!
keep your demons.
Gain 1 sanity and draw an item card. Ooh, yeah, baby. Dynamite. The fuse isn't lit
This guy
yet.
finds a lot of random
Instead of
shit.
attacking, you can throw the dynamite through a
Blood
connected
dagger.
door into an adjacent room. Each
just had it with
explorer
her, actually.
monster
She
with
brought the
might
dynamite.
Oh yeah,
and
my fanny
speed
pack.
trades in that room must attempt a speed roll.
Fanny
5
pack
plus,
from the
take no
80s.
damage.
And
0 to 4,
state,
take 4 points of
just in
physical
case.
damage. All right,
we not just blow
like
up the
this. We like
No.
this.
No, that's the whole thing. It's
It
otherworldly.
must be specifically destroyed in the way the book specifies.
So I'm guessing you're done.
Yep, you're up.
We're gonna go
Jessica.
here. Basement. The dungeon. Great.
Just what we needed.
We enter a must attempt a sanity roll of 3+. If you fail, lose a sanity. And there's an omen.
Not too bad.
There you go.
So sanity is 6. Pretty sane individual at this point. 4, so I am still sane.
That's good.
And draw an omen. The Bloodstone. Smooth and deep green of midnight forest, the stone is veined with crimson. They say you can't get blood from a stone. They didn't ask this one.
You can, but you have to throw it really hard at somebody.
You just have to draw it.
All right.
Draw blood.
With the stone.
Draw the card.
You need 8.
That's a stretch.
I only need 6.
Guys, what is Amy doing?
No, we heard left her alone.
We have the book.
We could just go ahead and kill
Why
her.
didn't we all just jump and kill her? Like,
Oh, that's dark.
Could we?
could we? Is that
Okay,
part
we
of the
could-
game?
Yes.
That would
Why,
be
I mean, we were all right there. We
could
could
have
have
2
all
turns
just
to
come
go.
down.
That is super dark, guys.
I don't know. She just removed all of the tokens from her.
She's
Is the
smiling.
game
about it.
over?
Good thing you no longer have to kill her. She has already been killed.
Sounds like
Does,
foghorn.
does fog farts?
Brown. All right, here we go. Tell us what happens.
33.
She's dead. I have successfully summoned the Elder God.
Here's a light for you.
The Elder God, however, killed her instantly.
Oh.
All my items
have
get
to do
dropped
it.
where I am, so the medallion gets dropped there. In that room. I don't have any way to drop it there successfully.
Can the Elder God use dumb
it.
waiters?
And then
That's it?
It has then it starts moving.
How
has one
fast
movement?
can it move?
I used some of its movement already.
Oh, to get into
And
it.
then there's only one movement left. So there it is.
Maybe we try this light.
I'm good. I got it.
Well,
So,
don't
good.
love that.
now, your goal is to destroy the book to stop the summoning. But the summoning is done.
No, not to stop the summoning.
Maybe.
Well,
We don't actually know.
Well, this says that you're trying to destroy the book to... Or banish. Or banish.
And more smoke.
yeah, it would line in the room.
Alright. That's me.
Ooh, that's a cool shot. Yeah, that actually help you move the drink out of the way, then puff it up.
That's me.
Oh, poor Amy.
This will set off the smoke.
Yeah, you might want
You might want to show.
to. We all die from asphyxiation down here.
Rob's like, I finally get to use a smoke machine.
We did it! We did it!
We did it.
Okay.
I'm curious. Your
Tonight has been a success.
your hand.
does
my red
the
light,
Elder
and
God
I have my
count
smoke
as a
machine.
monster?
Oops, sorry.
It doesn't say in here whether it does or not.
I don't think so. So I'm going to do my sneak peek.
Sneak a peek.
Sneaky peeky.
And I will walk
let me check the online stuff.
Let me check the errata.
What is... Bless you.
Thanks.
Here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to run this one remotely.
I find a room that is known as the furnace room.
Yay.
Did you hear, Mark, Jessica, which room I found?
Oh, you found something.
The furnace room is
Oh.
the one that I found.
Okay. That's cool.
And that's an omen. All right. Oh, I have another risk reward thing. I have a vial.
Take them both at the same time, man.
I can drink from the vial. If I get 0, I take 2 points of physical damage. If I roll a 1, I get 2 points of mental damage, and I get an item. 2 is nothing. 1 is gain 1 physical strength, and 4. Ugh. I gain 1 point in every trait, but lose 2 sanity.
Oh,
I'm not gonna drink that vial. I don't think there's
do them both together. Make
any
a cocktail.
advantage. All right.
All right.
You're up.
You are the one that needs to do stuff. I could try to uncover another
Yes. Do that.
option. So I'm going to run around the corner here. 1. That's actually not the way.
No.
I think you want to go to the charred room
3.
You know what?
Why the charred room?
because it's actually got a door.
I can go this way, though.
Nope. There's no door there.
There's a door up here.
There's no door we can walk through, though.
Yeah, right.
No, but to get to that room,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I can't
you
go
walk,
from the
you walk
gymnasium
through a
over.
wall. Yeah.
Sorry, where can I even start? Bathroom?
Bathroom.
2, 3, 4.
What about over here? Can you get over here?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually much easier. 1, 2. But I go through the junk room, which makes me do a roll, which is might of 3+, or something bad happens. My might is 4. Need 1 more. Woo! I made it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'll just go straight to there. Need an upper.
Good move, because we'd have to move the entire room. Yeah, entire floor.
Storeroom.
Yeah.
Gain an item.
Oh, nice. That's helpful.
Here's your item, sir.
And I found a music box.
Do do do
And
do
it
do
only
do
plays
do. Lionel
Van
Richie.
Halen.
Once per turn, you can open or close it. While the music box is open, any explorer or monster with a sanity trait that enters or starts its turn in the same room must make a sanity roll of 4+. If the roll fails, the explorer or monster ends its turn as is mesmerized by the music. What was Amy's favorite song?
No, it wouldn't be her favorite. It'd be her. Well, I guess it would be her favorite.
Your favorite song?
Yeah.
What's Love Got to Do with it? Tina Turner.
Got it. It's in there. Yeah. And you can drop it. So if explorer monster carrying the music box is mesmerized, it drops it. And the music box is open. If it's open when it's dropped, it remains open. So you can put like a little, like a music bomb in a room
Nice.
to slow up the demons.
Okay. This demon's not very far away from us. All right. We're going to try and put in our best effort.
It's an elder god.
Best effort! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone's going down in the basement. Guys.
I'm leaving the basement.
How?
Good point.
Okay, what'd you find? Or you just got down there?
Are you out of movement now?
Didn't we find the...
Yes.
So
Yes, we did.
you have the
That's a
book,
good
right?
move. That's
Yeah.
a good move.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, stop with her, and you can stop on her square.
How much does it take?
It takes 1 movement.
So I'm gonna leave my dog there. My dog will take your book and carry the book here to me. Give me the book.
Does your dog have more movement than you do?
Also has 6.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
But I need a movement to throw the book into
The furnace.
the furnace. So I will do that.
Wow. Does this effectively end the
clutch.
game?
Into the furnace.
Is that it? Does that destroy it? Does that banish that?
That's what we needed to do.
That was our success criteria.
Okay.
Carry the book to the furnace, then spend 1 space of movement to throw the book in, destroying it and banishing the Elder God.
Wow.
Sorry.
So I have to say, a little anticlimactic, but fun.
There was an elder god.
There was
You aren't sure that you'll ever fully recover from what you've seen here tonight. There are some things that humans were not meant to know, and surely this is one of them. Maybe you can convince yourself that was all a dream.
Wait, so you had enough movement? Where were you?
I was in the dungeon. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then dog came.
And the
1,
dog
2.
can take objects?
Take objects. Yep.
Wow.
Can move any explored room to 6 spaces away using doors and stairs. In their return, it can pick up, carry, and/or drop 1 item before
But the
it returns.
dog didn't have the book. Can you give the dog the book? I guess.
Can the
You
dog
could've-
give you the book?
Or
I think he would have
You would have
had
had
to
to have
drop
dropped it.
You
So I
can-
don't
Why
think-
didn't you pick it up while you were going by?
yeah, I can
Because
do
you
that
needed the
also.
movement.
No, I actually don't have 6 movement, so I could do that instead. I was trying. I
are
just
we
wanted to use my dog.
retconning this?
It's cool if the dog works, so that's a kind of.
It could go either way, I think, but I could.
Let's say the dog.
Does it take a movement to take an item?
Well, can the dog take an item from me if I'm not giving it?
If you don't want to give it,
No.
pick up, carry, and or
I'm
drop.
happy to give it. Don't
One
get me
item.
wrong.
But I don't know if that could have been
'Cause
communicated.
elder gods
Unless as he
are-
was running by, give the dog the book.
I could also, if you would give me the book, I could take the book and throw it in there. I'll just raise the dog. I have enough movement for.
But what's the rule for
Swapping items.
Giving up
For-
items.
Yeah.
Does it have to be
Does that
given
cost something?
or is it taken?
I mean, you
Is
can.
it my turn that I give the book, or
You can
is it your
trade.
turn that you take the book?
Trade an item to another explorer in the same room.
Does it cost anything?
See, I think you have to end the turn in that room and then you can trade.
I love how we're desperately trying to make the elder god like stay alive.
Theoretically, if
Well, I just
elder-
don't want to win on a what if we're using
All first use items, so much to continue to.
Let's say you're with Jessica.
Once during your turn, an explorer or monster that can cure items can do each of the following: trade an item, drop an item, pick up an item.
So you can
Okay.
walk by her and grab the book
Yes, you can trade.
Without-
I can trade an item.
without any extra anything.
Yes.
So you
Some
just
items
like,
can't be traded or stolen. For each item or explorer, for each item, they can explore one of the following actions:
wanna try to get
use,
out the
trade,
front
drop,
door?
steal, pick up.
No,
no, what do you mean no?
I'm already gone.
Well, maybe we have to get out of the house.
Yeah, but there's no elder god anymore.
Well, maybe he's.
No, if we won legitimately, that's fine. I just want to make sure that
We won legitimately. We
Yeah,
just
you
happen to
only
have a
stop
very
your
favorable
movement
board.
when you draw a card. That's what it is for
I
movement.
just want to see what the elder god does as I try to run out the door.
We just had we had a lot of favorable items come into our possession, like the adrenaline, and also the ability
Blood
to
dagger.
move between dumbwaiters.
I just want to see what the demon does as I run past.
We can just have a battle between the
No.
two of us. Go ahead, roll your might. Here, I'll give you an extra couple. Roll your might, and we can see how this. We can not remove the characters. You want to do the battle? Go ahead.
Okay,
Roll.
let's see what happens. I have 4 might,
Excellent.
and I open up a music box and run out the door. Make a sanity 4+ roll for me. Uh-oh, I got a 4.
All right.
Also make your sanity roll.
Could have been
Okay,
worse.
first I roll my sanity.
Yep, 4+.
What it is. 3, 4 more. Got it.
Was it Whitney Houston?
Tina Turner.
Oh, Tina Turner.
What is love got to do with it?
What's love got to do?
This is my sanity roll.
Should we be playing like Thunderdome or something like that right now?
What's love?
That's the year that what's love got to do with it. That was the year that. What do I have to beat?
4. You beat me by 1.
Okay.
What happens?
I just filled the. I succeeded that roll.
Yes.
And now
You're fine.
now there's
You're
the-
not affected by the music box.
Now there's the might roll,
Yes.
for which you had a 4.
Yes. This is a drive-by-2 thing, right?
No.
8.
Wait.
Okay. You get a reroll?
Plus,
Oh,
I needed more dice.
okay.
Only another 2.
10. So I would have to pick,
So you do 6 damage.
6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still alive! But it does a lot of
You
damage.
did 6 physical damage. You're still.
Yeah, because you can split between might and speed.
That was like 5 blanks, though. That was not a good roll.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Those you pretty much destroyed him when
I
he
only
walked
have
across.
12.
Well, now it's your turn, right? Or is it? No,
So
it's your turn again.
I run out the door.
You run out the door.
Yeah. Now you get out.
Oh, to get out. That's
I mean, if he's still there, then he's like locked the door again.
Bernard goes screaming outside. And I get into the only car that's parked outside, and I start driving away.
okay. I have a ring that makes you use sanity instead of might
Okay.
for an attack.
Yep, we did it on the up and up.
Good on us. This is how this game rolls, I guess.
That happened to me last
You're
time.
also
I was the
attacking
Hans,
with
and I had like all
Yeah.
this fun stuff, and right
My
before,
sanity is much better
They're
than my
just
might.
like, done.
yeah, right before I
I
was
have
able to
6
deploy
points.
it.
3, 4. Okay.
I got it.
Thanks.
Good game.
Whopping 5.
Okay. Against my sanity.
Yes. Are you a sane elder god?
I had a 7. And I rolled like I normally do.
You hurt
We
the Elder God. You hurt the Elder God.
Basically, ones and twos.
You tied.
Is what you're
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Yeah.
Give yourself a little high five.
Yay! I high five the elder god. Like, "Well, good job, buddy. Good job, Tina. Amy. Sorry.
Now make a mic check. Because you have 5 people.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right. That's a 4.
Still, you know how I roll. Ooh.
6. I've rolled better might than his sanity in those.
Wait, you're doing it again?
I high five elder
Do you have
god.
multi
Oh.
attack, or is it just physical attacks?
All
Yeah.
it gave me was a might number and a sanity number.
Okay.
So if I attack with sanity.
I think I beat it. I have
By
another
how
4
much?
dice to go.
By how much?
Let's see if I die from high fiving a elder god.
Let me see. This is 8, 10, 13 so far.
13. Great.
16.
16. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aw, they
What is it putting out?
both go.
Toxic fumes.
9, 10.
It's like vape smoke.
I'm just-
Smoke?
Don't high
Do not high five
an elder god. Oh,
You're
that makes
poisoning
sense.
us.
It's vegetable glycerin.
Yeah,
And
just like go to high
they're-
five.
they're
You
food
just,
safe.
your hand is
Have any
smashing
sense.
me to
Food safe.
pudding.
Are they lung safe?
I mean, you don't want to.
And
Just,
this is where the blood in the walls come from.
And then he says, oops, sorry about that.
Eating
so,
up.
what happened to you?
I got destroyed
He
by an elder.
he passed the sanity check. We tied that. And then he tried to high five me.
Porter, get out.
High five was just kind of.
Can I do a?
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my cocktail.
Yeah.
What's your cocktail?
All right.
You can do both.
But what I'm gonna do is whatever roll, I get the same result.
My
on
dog just
both.
runs past you out the
So I'm
door.
not doing 2 separate rolls.
The,
That's
the
fine.
I'm
dog.
doing one roll for
Come
both.
here.
All right.
Oh wait, no.
How much physical damage can the elder dog?
Okay, one is 2
They roll
dice and one is
12
3
dice.
dice. So for the 2 dice, I have to
They-
get the
they
lowest
can take
2.
12
Okay.
dice. Oh, how much damage can they
Yeah.
take?
That's
Probably
the
can't.
cocktail
A
effect.
monster
All right.
can't die. Do you
All
have
right,
a,
here we go.
It doesn't say anything about dying.
Ooh!
No, the only way to destroy it is that.
Yeah.
That's not great.
I lost 2 knowledge and 2 sanity.
Uh-oh. That's a great way to head out the door.
I need
only
my
have
liquid
one
courage.
sanity left.
Why did you drink it, Porter? All right, now get past the demon.
So, I suppose.
Oh,
the
you're
better thing
dangerously
for me to
low
do
on knowledge
would have been
there,
to
Porter.
stand down and get the book
As
You went away.
Amy?
as Amy. Because without those things, it would have just been Amy's stats versus his stats, not.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
wait, I got a 0.
Well, it could be also that like we just looked out in front of the furnace after
You're dead with the cocktail.
What
3,
what
4
does 2 points of physical damage do?
tiles.
You pick over
If we
here
would-
to drop
How many other
I
tiles?
know, but there's not that many tiles.
either one. Like
Yeah, so
one
how
or
many
two.
basement tiles are there?
Just
See,
pick where
there's
it
only
goes
one
down.
stack left, and that's.
Well, I
Now you
combine
fight the demon.
I combine the two.
Now you fight the demon after
Oh.
taking damage.
Yeah,
Alright, demon. Wait, how do I know I fight the demon?
you're getting out the door.
It's
He's
done. The game's done. We're just.
We're just
Okay.
messing
Having
around
fun.
at this
Here
point.
we go.
I mean, there's still a lot
How
of
do I
basement
fight?
cards.
With my might?
Just roll your might,
Yeah.
unless you have a
3 dice.
weapon.
I have a spirit board.
Sure, you throw the spirit board.
I have dynamite.
That would work.
I rolled a 1.
You know how I roll. I actually do have to roll this.
Let's throw some dice over there.
They're all
goes
go-
up.
They're all
Oh,
going to
shit,
be
it's-
zeros.
Possibly.
You're like practicing your basketball moves, jostling out the door.
How many of these can you take? Do I need to roll the other 4?
Wait,
So
how
it's-
much?
You take 9 damage.
9
with
damage
that
so
roll.
far.
I think you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right.
Wait.
You can move
1,
both.
2, 3,
11.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Jessica's going to cartwheel out of
Wait.
the house.
Describe, how does Porter interact with the demon? What happens here?
You get high five, but that works really well.
You down a couple drinks.
I'm feeling real tipsy after that little cocktail I put together. And I walk up to him and I'm like, "You're not so big!" And I like push him. I try to like do like the machismo, like,
Yeah.
what?
And-
What?
Front.
The demon, the elder god, is like already knows that he is about to like evaporate. So he doesn't actually get angry at you because it's like, fine, you won,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and he pushes you back gently
Shit.
And you're decapitated.
and into the wall. And his last words you hear are the elder god saying, "Oops, sorry about that."
Wait, what happened when you pushed me into the wall?
Fade away.
You took all that damage.
Oh,
It's like a puff of blood. Jessica.
Jessica cartwheels her way through, cartwheeling all the way through, trying to get out the door, doing all sorts of crazy moves because she's a cheerleader. And let's see.
You use your blood dagger
Form what? Why?
on a demon.
There's no reason to.
Oh.
I can't kill it.
But you can prevent prevent damage.
Yeah. If
Oh.
you do more damage, then good
Can I
on you.
chuck a dynamite in there before?
absolutely.
Okay, chuck some dynamite in there first.
Lit it with your cigar.
Let's see.
There were 13 basement cards, and 2 of them were viable for us. The chasm
Oh, Chasm
Yeah.
was basement as
was the
well.
basement. Yeah.
Was it only basement? Mm-hmm. Oh, I was dumb. But I survived.
There's a chasm like over a bridge.
Oh,
Like,
that makes sense.
Not like outside a
Isn't there a
window.
Balrog?
You have to use your
You see a little ocean across some little red eyeballs.
What happens?
yeah. So you have to attempt a speed roll, and if you get 5+, you take no damage.
Oh.
Okay.
But if you don't,
If you get 0 to 4, which is probably a mathematical impossibility, you take 4 points of physical damage.
might as well throw the dynamite and see what happens.
4 points of physical damage, but there's no way to damage it physically.
But I don't know that.
You can stun monsters. Like, you
You
can't
can
really.
stun monsters, but
This
not
one
elder
is
gods.
Oh.
It's not listed as a
Yeah,
monster.
see, I don't think the dynamite makes any sense.
So the dynamite goes off. He
And,
laughs
He laughs. And then I roll my might attack, I guess.
with blood
Yep.
dice. With blood
4, and I
dagger.
get a 2.
Wait, do you have any bonus with the blood dagger?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, I'm not attacking. Or am I?
You
attacking?
are.
are.
Yeah.
You are.
Okay, 4.
Essentially
So, yeah, I guess I would get into
contested.
3. dice.
You got it. Sorry.
7. All right, that's better. 2, 4, 7.
Oh, you might actually make it with the blood dagger. That saved your life.
Chip is going to be so impressed.
My shiv. Give me an S.
The story.
That's 2, 4, 6, 7.
So if he gets a single point, Safine. All blanks.
That would be 11. So you end up taking 4 points, if I understand that correctly.
4 points total.
You make it.
I make it.
So you make
I'm out.
Okay, so she gets hurt heading out. How does this happen? Does the elder god throw her through a window?
I think she's cartwheeling through, and the elder god just kind of like maybe slaps her on the way past, and she goes flying through the window.
Bernard comes back in the car.
Wait, did Bernard get out?
Yeah, I got it.
It's like, I'm so sore. I can't sit
Bernard
down."
didn't high five an elder god.
Jessica, get in!
Just the two of you got out. And then
Let's go.
Jessica, you go prom with me?
Bernard. You're
Don't do
cute.
that. Don't do this to me, Jessica.
You
That's
were
a-
fated to
that's a
be
cute
together.
question.
See? You were fated to be together.
You know what? Chip is such a loser. Of course I'm going to the prom with you.
Freeze frame.
And while he does that and takes his hand off the wheel, being slightly drunk,
Over the side.
Here's what it says.
you discover the reason why there's so many fewer teenagers after that in the 80s.
And end scene. Well,
I just really like this.
this is for picture photography stuff. Super fun. Glad we got to use the fog machine and make this night happen. Sorry that the elder god didn't get more chances to kill more people, but
What could your elder god do?
Nothing.
Smash and grab.
just kill things.
Smash.
Did you have any other minions?
No.
What were the little chits? It was just like rolls to like summon it.
I had to succeed on 5 knowledge checks, and those were
Oh, those are the
counters
chits.
for the knowledge
That's why you didn't want
checks.
little demons. Okay, fair.
I mean, it wouldn't have helped.
They would have looked cool though.
They would have been piled over here on this in the side,
Yeah, it would look really cool.
and they would have been kind of big and in the way. This was perfect.
All right. Well,
So you just had to summon the demon, and the demon then was supposed to come get us.
I mean, I could have also tried to hunt you down, but I did not have nearly the stats the demon does.
so if we killed you before you did the thing, would that have worked? We just would have
If
killed
you
Amy.
Killed Amy.
Yeah, just let's say ganged up on her and like.
It would have. I can't see how it would have, because I mean, her only goal was to summon that,
Yeah, so we'd stop that
and
by
also
killing her.
keep you guys from destroying.
There
the
you
book.
go.
So we should
That's
have
pretty cool.
chased her down
So heavy.
So we did the
and gotten the
dumb.
book back.
So we did the dumb thing,
But I
which
didn't do that
was grab the book and then just wander around the house. Whereas we should have just because we're all right there.
Well, y'all look
Yeah.
for a chasm upstairs for some reason. So whatever.
I was gonna say
Patio
Bernard's not the
fence
brightest,
backs
but
against
actually
the
his
wall.
knowledge was off the chart.
The widow's walk is in the middle of the upper floor.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's random stuff in this house.
I mean, it was built 75 years ago
And apparently the second floor is huge.
in a different time.
Well, thanks for playing. This was
This is totally
1980s Betrayal
Yeah.
House on the Hill. And
And just for the record, Amy died anyway, so I no longer care.
then
Well,
Well,
2 months later at prom,
rude. elder.
Jessica, Bernard, slow dancing, and then all of a sudden,
and buckets of pig blood.
yeah, 'cause blood, yeah, cat blood, drenches on them, goes down the sides, and the demon emerges, like
Elder God.
Elder God.
with Jimmy and his sister
Carrie was selling
On-
this, wasn't it?
leashes.
Oh, we say, so glad we survived. And then,
Yeah.
and then they make Casey
No.
to the movie.
It's not dumped on you two. It was your prank on Carrie.
Yes.
Oh,
And then Carrie takes
It cleans up.
Pyrotechnic.